Tonight, the Harlan County Black Bears travel to Clay County to take on the Tigers in what's guaranteed to be an amazing shootout. Eastern Broadcasting tagged along, and Mark Lawson and Britt Lawson will bring you every one of the heart-pounding thumps and hits.
Football teams in the area and the state.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Clay County. Britt Lawson and Mark Lawson here to bring you all the action here this evening, as long as our service on our phones will hold out for us. That's what we're praying and hoping for this evening. But the Harlan County Black Bears travel in to Clay County to take on the Tigers and head coach Michael Sizemore for a big district matchup. Britt, this should be a heck of a football game here this evening.
Very exciting. Big game.
It's going to be an exciting game this evening. As you can hear, they're doing some kind of presentation here at the pregame. Apparently, we're right underneath a we're apparently right underneath the stereo, so it's really making it hard for us to hear each other. But this game, you know, this is open of district play for Harlan County. This is also the opening of district play for Clay County as well. What's interesting to note is both of these teams, the last team they faced was Pike County Central. Harlan County traveled to Pike County Central last weekend, and you know, they came up with a big win. They won that game 60-38 was the final, I do believe, and they gave up 402 rushing yards and 87 passing yards in that game, which, let's just be honest, Pike County Central had some speed. At quarterback.
And a game like that, it was so crazy.
It was back and forth the entire night. It was an exciting game. We gave up 402 rushing yards, 87 passing yards. But we also had 405 rushing yards. Not many passing yards to speak of, but we really controlled the ground game. We were able to break off some big plays. It was a fun game.
It is beautiful.
It's a nice football field. I believe they were honoring all of that there, just at in the pregame ceremony. But the game before their bye week, Clay County also faced off against Pike County Central, and they went in there and beat Pike County Central by 8, scored 36-28. Clay gave up 326 rushing yards against Pike County Central and 47 pass yards against them. And Clay was able to pick up 207 rushing yards and 97 passing yards against that team. One thing I have should be, you know, I was reading on HarlanCountySports.com, John Henson's pregame article, and he was talking about, you know, County, they beat Landcamp and they beat Pike Central. Their only loss was an opener against Knox Central, which is a team we faced as well. They lost that game just by 8 points, so that was kind of a big deal there. But they got a sophomore quarterback. It's Tate Rice. He's really led. He's completed 57 of 89 passes for 581 yards and 6 touchdowns. And we know that's one area we've kind of struggled in. And I have a feeling that's something that Harlan County's been working on all week.
Yeah, I think that'll really determine the game here, is how good our DBs play tonight. I think that will really make the difference in the game.
You know, we say it every game, but I really believe the line's going to play a big part, too. We got to get those holes going for our running backs. Because, I mean, it's no surprise to any team. We're a run-first offense. Yeah, you know, I was watching Ethan Reimer in warm-ups, though. He looked pretty good throwing the ball, looked loose. It's a little different feel playing on a Monday night. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it is. I do love it.
But Adam Collins is one of his favorite targets. He's got 23 receptions, 163 yards. This is going to be one interesting ball game to watch. Well, what we're going to do real quick, we're going to take you to a quick commercial break. They're having a moment of silence. I did not realize that. I couldn't hear. I was in the middle of talking about the game. So they're getting ready to do the national anthem and all the other pregame ceremonies. So I'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening in on 105.1 WTUK.
For just one affordable payment per month, you can have it all. Harlan Community TV's digital and HD TV, high-speed internet, and digital telephone services with expert installation and service by trained local technicians. Great television, superior internet, and telephone service is available right here at home with HCTV. Get more communication information now at HCTV, 1st Street in Harlan, or call 573-2945. Harlan Community TV.
Hometown Urgent Care is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for lacerations, cough, bronchitis, strep, flu, COVID, and RSV testing, rashes, ear pain, IV hydration, along with medication-assisted weight loss. Hometown Urgent Care accepts most health insurances, including TRICARE, Medicare, and Medicaid. If you're in need of medical assistance, go by Hometown Urgent Care, where they have the knowledge to heal and the compassion to care in your hometown. Located just off the bypass next to Family Dollar. Phone 573-9939.
9 great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Everts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
Judge Executive Dan Mosley, the Harlan County Fiscal Court, and Harlan County Recycling Center would like to wish all local teams good luck. We would like to thank the many students and school system employees who help us keep our county clean through litter control and recycling. Remember, the Recycling Center is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and on the first Saturday of each month. For more information, call 573-9423. Be a clean machine and keep our county clean.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage Plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage Plan compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
Appalachian Community Care, LLC, and Dr. Levon Fleming Richardson, Ph.D., LPCC-S, NCC, LCADC, RPT, TCM, are now accepting new patients. They offer counseling and therapy services with medication-assisted treatment being the main goal of helping you on your recovery from addiction. Appalachian Community Care is located in the Harlan Professional Building, Suite 201, 100 Professional Lane in Harlan. Phone 573-6650 for an appointment at Appalachian Community Care, LLC.
With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on the list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. Our team at Harris Insurance can provide you with great protection from Progressive with a personal touch. Whether it's comparing rates or finding ways to save, our team can help. We're not just agents, we're members of the community. From finding a policy to answering insurance questions, Harris Insurance has you covered. You want professional advice with personal experience? Let Harris Insurance customize a plan from Progressive that works for you. Call us at 573-4770 or visit us at 118 Eversole Street in downtown Harlan to see how an independent agent can help protect your most important things. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Harris Insurance Agency, 573-4770.
is Whitney Miller.
And Kevin Cavins with Monticello Bank. As summer changes to fall, why not change your coins to cash for free?
For a limited time, take advantage of the self-serve coin machine at our Village Center branch, free of charge.
Or we can do all the heavy lifting for you while you relax in the comfort of your car.
Call us when you arrive, and we'll turn those bulky coins into cash in no time. Monticello Bank, where people matter, member FDIC.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back over to Clay County as your Harlan County Black Bears have rolled into the Tiger Stadium here to face off against your Black Bears. We've been having so many technical issues with the phone going in and out. I'm just looking forward to some football.
I am too.
The signal, we're trying our best to hold this signal and hope everything comes through clear to you guys. Before they started all their pregame stuff, I was going over some of the interesting things about Clay County. I was talking about how Clay County, they started the season 3-1. You know, this rivalry, according to HarlanCountySports.com, goes all the way back up to when Harlan County High School first opened. They opened in 2008, and you know, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 straight years the Harlan County Black Bears have came out with wins, according to this article. So that win streak is on the line against a much improved Clay County team. These Tigers, they are a good football team, and they're in here to prove something as well.
Yeah, they are. The one thing I love about Harlan County, though, is they are improving every week. And after last week, I think with all that momentum, this is really going to be a good ball game.
And, you know, even for it to be a weeknight, Harlan County, we got a lot of fans here in the stands tonight. Made the trek over to Clay County to cheer on the Black Bears. We're in for some good football, folks. You know, we were talking about the quarterback for Clay County there at the beginning. He's a young man with 581 yards so far in the season. They have a couple good running backs as well. He's a pretty accurate quarterback is one thing that, you know, we're going to have to watch out for. And we're going to have to see how much our DBs have really improved. And like you said, I've seen so much improvement from this team from game one to now. You know, we played South Laurel and everybody felt real good, but, you know, South Laurel's young and we weren't truly tested. And then we got a few weeks there where we kind of got punched in the mouth in a couple of games. And one thing I will give to the Harlan County Black Bears, they never quit. They never stopped playing. They gave 100% the entire time. And they bounced back last week, and they kind of answered the bell with that win at Pike County Central.
Yeah, they did.
They showed, you know, we might be a run-first offense, but you don't know who's going to run the ball. I mean, you look in that backfield, you've got DeMarco Hopkins, he's at 895 yards. He could actually break the 1,000-yard mark tonight in this game, and we are, 5 games in so far?
Yeah.
Game number 6, and he's got a chance of breaking that tonight. And then you have another young man in the backfield, Luke Carr.
He's a beast.
He's shown that he can absolutely fly as well. And with that 1-2 punch, and then they throw in either Josh Sargent or Tanner Griffin or even sometimes Jordan in there.
Yeah.
And all of these young men, they make it hard on any team. I mean, you look at a team like Harlan County, Hopkins with 895 yards rushing so far, netting 179 yards a game. You got Luke Carr, he's averaging 118 yards a game, 594 yards on the season so far. And then Thomas Jordan, 231 yards on the season so far. So our run game is going to be our strength tonight. It's going to all come back to can our offensive line create those holes for these running backs tonight.
Okay, lined up for kickoff. Got to start off tonight.
Looks like Harlan County High School will be receiving to begin the game. Looks like we have Swanner and Jordan back deep.
Swanner's dangerous back there.
He really is. He's one of those players you have to watch because he gets the ball in his hands. He can make things happen. That's honestly, you know, you look at the stuff from last week. One of the big keys for us was, you know, our special teams played really good in that game against Pike County Central.
And he got 3 or 4 good returns, I'm thinking, last week.
Looks like Trevor Spurlock is set to kick off for the Tigers. I tell you what, now this Tiger team, they are pumped up for this game tonight. And there's Harlan County's team dancing on the sidelines, bouncing up and down for the kickoff. It's an onside kick, and I don't think it went 10 yards.
And no, they say they got it.
And they're saying the onside kick. Man, he had some wicked spin on that kick.
Yeah,
that was a nice kick, and now Clay County's going to have the ball first. So Clay County recovered it. It was right past the 50.
It was right on it.
I thought he grabbed it right at the 50-yard line. You never know if they're going to blow it dead or not, but it's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Tigers. You're going to get a look at this sophomore quarterback, number 1, Tate Rice. So they catch us kind of not paying attention there on that opening kickoff. Just as I said, our special teams have come up big for us in a few games there. They come up with the onside kick, and now our first possession's kind of done away with. They have some size out one wide to the right, one man in the backfield. Rice is running with it. He's rolling with it, and almost an open field tackle by Swanner, and Rice is just going to keep it. He's going to take it all the way down to about the 33-yard line. Nice run there from that young man. You know, Rice, he's a 6-foot, 165-pound quarterback, and he just tucked it and ran right there.
Yeah, he did. And that was a designed run, too. He just took off.
Yeah, it was
backside.
Designed run. I'm telling you what, some of those wide receivers right there. I'm looking down there, number 19, Brady Wolf, 6'6". That's a big target. And, you know, when you're going up against DBs that are, 6 foot and under, that can cause a problem.
Mm-hmm. And they're putting him on an island there.
One man wide left. You have 3 to the right. Running back to the left of Rice in the backfield. They put a man in motion. He pitches it to number 9. Good blocking there by the lead for Clay. And Reimer is held and tackled by the blocker. So there's going to that was number 9, Adam Collins, on that little reverse. But there is going to be a holding call there. Is what's going to be called.
They've got Reimer on number 19 now. I saw that first play.
Yeah, they switched the height.
Switched it up. Yeah,
switched it up. I'm going to put height on height because Jared Reimer, of course, he's 6. They've got him listed as 6'4", but I'm telling you, he's about 6'5".
Really?
So that's going to, because it's a spot foul, it's going to make it about 1st and 13 now for the Tigers.
They've got a decent offensive line, too.
They really do. They have some size. I was looking at their roster earlier today, and they have several players on that line that have some size to them.
Now, I think we're bigger, but...
And there comes the snap. And look, he's looking to pass. He's going to throw it deep. And it looked like right there, it almost looked like a little miscommunication between Rice and Wolf. Wolf kind of stopped his route.
Yep.
And him and stopped.
If it was a stop and go or what?
Yeah, that was a little miscommunication because Rice threw it up and it's incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 13 now.
Well covered by Reimer there, though.
He's showing he had a good arm, though. He put some loft on that ball and got it down there, and just nobody was there to catch it.
He's going to stay in that same formation, except they're going to have 3 on the right side.
Still in the shotgun. We're going to have to try to get some pressure on this man. A little pass out to the left.
It off.
And Collins went to stop and try to cut. He fell down. And
the pass is complete by number 1, Tate Rice.
They've been throwing it to the backside every time.
It's going to be here. I kind of can get a stop.
Yeah, we need to stop right here.
That was just a little quick route pass right there. 9:33 remaining here in the first quarter. Still no score. Clay County on their opening drive. Harlan County yet to have the ball after the onside kick recovered by Clay County. Got trips right. Man to the left.
Looks like they're
trying to draw us off sides a little bit. Good discipline by the defense, holding tough.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the snap. It looks like
out,
he does the option, pitches to Collins. We had him, but he's going to take it all the way down to about the 25-yard line where they're going to mark it. They're going to come up just short, and it's going to bring up 4th and 1. High school football, this is
definitely
4 down territory. Because this is one of those situations, you weren't even supposed to have the ball right now. You got the onside kick. You got to try to make something happen if you're Clay County. It's going to be big stop here.
Wondering what that quarterback will do right here.
Tell you what, when you got a quarterback like Rice, too, it's dangerous because, you know, even if you get him contained, he's got an arm on him.
And they'll come back out in that same formation.
Yep.
He's going to roll out.
And he cut back. That was a good cut back by him, but he's brought down from behind by Swanner after he takes it all the way down to the 5-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and goal now for the Tigers. That was a good cutback right there by Rice. Harlan County had filled the hole. They really had filled that hole, and he just cut back and found another one.
He's shifty for sure.
He really is. He's
kind of like that kid from last week.
Yeah, put me a little. Was it Boykins? Is that who it was?
I believe
at
so,
Pike County Central. That young man, he had some legs on him. This young man does as well. Looks like he's going to be going under center now. The I formation, 2 men to the left. Hands it off to number 22, but he's hit right at the line by number 17, Josh Sargent. Trevor Spurlock on that carry. Going to be no gain on the play and bring up 2nd and goal. This will be huge right here if Harlan County can hold.
Yeah, this would be really good for us.
It's always good. If we hold them right here, that would be. Right. You had Josh Sargent and Ethan Shepard in there on that tackle.
They'll be on the 6 now.
And this is where it's all going to come down to. You know, can we keep their line? Can we wear them out? That's what we're going to have to do to get some penetration, get some pressure on this young quarterback. Brings up 3rd and 6. As we said, this, you know, of course, is 4-down territory.
Going to come back.
3rd and goal now.
Empty set, which means
empty set.
5 receivers.
2 to the left, 3 to the right. 1 goes in motion right there. And Rice is running to the right. He's coming back across the middle, and there was a man wide open. I don't know. That was number 5, Zachary Saylor. I don't even know where he came from. No one was covering him at all. And Rice had rolled to the right and then looked back across, and Saylor was wide open over on the left. No one was there, and it's going to be a touchdown now for Clay County.
I was not expecting that at all.
And if I'm not mistaken, you know, based on scores I've seen from Clay County this year, they're going to be a 2-point conversion type team. So just like we saw last week against Pike County Central, we got to control these 2-point conversions. If we can stop them. Man to the right, man to the left. They're going to fire, but so. And it caused our men to jump.
There's a penalty on the play.
That's kind of a.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know how you throw a flag on that when there's a firework that goes off and freaks your players out. I think they're picking it up. I don't think they're actually going to call it. I see the referee coming over to talk to the head coach for Clay County. I don't think they're waving that flag. I was going to say I would have jumped too because it scared me, and I'm a.
Yeah, when you're up there lined up. That had thrown me off.
I was ready to jump the line when they shot the firework off. May have a longer fuse. You know, we have the cannon there at Harlan County High School. Maybe they had a longer fuse on that firework.
So. A little late.
Still lined up in the I formation. He's got Saylor to his right, the other big man to his left. Going to be a handoff, and he's pushing his way. Oh, did he make it?
I don't think he did.
They're going to mark him no good, man. And he was churning his way in there. That was number 23, Damian Duff, and he's a 202-pound, 6-foot fullback. And I thought he was going to push his way in there, but good job by the Black Bears to hold strong right there. And as it stands with 7:09 remaining here in the first quarter, it's 6-0 in favor of Clay County. We'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Home and auto insurance from Kentucky Farm Bureau. They just go together. They go together like grandmas and cookies, like suits and ties, like stars and stripes, like rhythm and blues, like country and western, like puppies and chewed up sneakers. We've all been there. Am I right? Save when you bundle your home and auto insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, and let nothing stop you from scrolling, double tapping those cats, commenting on those baby pics. Save that yummy recipe, because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket.
For just one affordable payment per month, you can have it all. Harlan Community TV's digital and HD TV, high-speed internet, and digital telephone services with expert installation and service by trained local technicians. Great television, superior internet and telephone service is available right here at home with HCTV. Get more communication information now at HCTV, 1st Street in Harlan, or call 573-2945. Harlan Community TV.
Hometown Urgent Care is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for lacerations, cough, bronchitis, strep, flu, COVID, and RSV testing, rashes, ear pain, IV hydration, along with medication-assisted weight loss. Hometown Urgent Care accepts most health insurances, including TRICARE, Medicare, and Medicaid. So if you're in need of medical assistance, go by Hometown Urgent Care, where they have the knowledge to heal and the compassion to care in your hometown. Located just off the bypass next to Family Dollar. Phone 573-9939.
Welcome back to Clay County High School, where the Harlan County Black Bears are now behind 6-0 with 7:09 remaining here in the first quarter. Had to take a little extra time there in that, between plays, as Clay County, the fullback that actually tried that 2-point conversion, looks like he's hurt his ankle.
Yeah, I hate that.
Not putting any weight on it coming over to the sideline, so hopefully he'll be all right. Because that young man, I tell you what, he was tough taking that ball in here.
He was. I'll tell you one thing I noticed about Clay County is they don't have a whole lot of depth over here.
They really don't. That onside kick travels out of bounds roughly. I don't know where they're going to mark it. They'll mark it right at the point. Black Bear offense will start their first drive, hoping that opening onside kick doesn't hurt us too bad and come back to bite us in the end.
We just have to get on offense and get the momentum back, Do what we did last week. Get those big plays.
I tell you what, I was telling some of those boys today in the hallway. I said, I'm telling you what, I'm not driving to Clay County for a loss. You boys better come ready to play.
Exactly.
I told them that in the hallway, talking to DeMarco Hopkins and Carter Howard, and they said, yes, sir. So we're going to see what we got right here. And it's anxious to see when you got a team that doesn't have as much depth. They got to play both sides of the ball. We're going to see what kind of gaps we can make with the line. Hand off there to Carr, and there is no one on that left side. He's got one man to get past.
He'll get about 10
He did
there.
trip him up. I can't see who that was. Is that number 21 for them?
Looks like number 2.
No, it's number 5. I'm sorry.
Oh,
It's number 5, Zachary Saylor on that tackle. If he had not tripped up Carr right there, Carr was going to the house.
Yeah, he was. He got a big break there.
It'll be a first down now for the
I feel like DeMarco's going to be targeted a lot.
He will be.
Or keyed, I should say.
And I don't know who that was that got him from behind. I couldn't tell there, but picks up 4 yards on the play, so it's not a bad run right there.
No, good couple plays to start out the drive.
46-yard line.
So with that 4-yard run by Hopkins, he's now sitting at 101 more yards to break 1,000 yards for the year so far.
Awesome.
Reimer under center, same formation we're used to. He turns around, gives it to Hopkins again. Hopkins tried to hit the hole and got tripped up. Still going to get about another 4-yard gain, it looks. And there's going to be a flag on the play. It looks like there may be some little extracurricular activities going on there. It looks like Clay County's driving into Hopkins and maybe kind of hitting him a little extra. I don't know.
Probably some words.
They're going to get an unsportsmanlike against Clay County. I noticed it right there. We could kind of see it clearly from up here. It looked like after they tackled him, there was a boy kind of going into his ribs. I mean, I didn't know if we got tripped trying to get back up or what, but But that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Costly mistake right there for Clay County. It's one of those, and that's one of those penalties we talked about even with the Black Bears. You got to cut those down as you get later in the season. Football's an emotional game, but you got to control them. You got to control it. But that's going to be good. 27-yard line.
Yeah, that'll help Harlan County a lot there.
Sargent up front, Carr on the right, Hopkins on the left, turns around, gives it to Carr. There's going to be blown dead.
Looks like they're going to call a false start. It looks like a lineman jumped just a tad bit early.
I think you're right. So that's going to back us up 5 and make it now 1st and 15. And that's probably fortunate right there for – it looked like Carr had a pretty good-sized hole.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to get another 10.
Can they give him the hole like that again? That's the question.
The ball spotted at the Tigers.
That false start hurts just a little bit, but it's good to see that our offensive line's firing off the ball right there, because that's what you want in an offensive line.
5:30 remaining here in the opening quarter. 1st and 15 for the Black Bears. Turns around, gives it to Carr. He's going right up the middle, followed his blockers. He's going to take it right back up to about where the original line of scrimmage was. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. It was a strong run. He bounced off his own man and kept going. Good run right there by Carr. The ball's pretty much back at the original line of scrimmage now, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Actually,
that's going to be about 2nd and 9, it looks like.
Yeah, he actually got past the original line of scrimmage, so 2nd and 9.
For the Black Bears. The ball is spotted at the...
Not a bad run right there. I tell you what, we're moving the ball fairly
well. Yeah, we are. I love to see this. Love to see the energy here.
Looks like Swanner's out wide to the right. Same formation. Turns around, gives it to Carr again. A little misdirection.
Nice handoff.
Was a nice handoff there by Reimer. I'm sure that's something they've been working on.
Yeah, that's something that takes a lot of practice right there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Hopkins had that ball all the way.
They had us pulled up here.
A little fake handoff. Throughout the year. It's like he picked up about 3 on that. Know you're a run first team. You know what I mean? They got to respect the one wide receiver, but they know you're a run first team. So if you can key off some of those handoffs and maybe you get over aggressive linebackers or someone to read wrong, it really opens up some holes.
Yeah, you really get some explosive plays.
Fumble on the play. Hopkins falls back on it. That was fortunate right there. Looked like when Reimer went to hand it off, the second man through hit it with his hip, and it just fell down. But that's going to bring up now 4th and 5.
Yeah, we talk about our team getting better and better each week, and it's because of plays like that, the first game we probably weren't doing something like that because it just takes all these weeks of practice.
Yeah, it was direct handoffs in the first couple of games, and now we're doing a lot of those little misdirection handoffs and a lot of players.
And potential throughout the year,
But it looks like off the fumble, we may have gained a yard. So it's going to bring 4th and 4 up. It's going to be a big play right here. If we can go ahead and get a first down, that would be huge. So formation, Harlan County, we're going to get a false start as it looked like Swan 9.
False start on the Black Bears.
Yep. Because I was looking at the line at first and I saw. No. I wonder. We'll find it out. As we come out now, it's going to be 4th and 9. It's going to be interesting to see the call right here. 3:07 remaining here in the opening quarter. Still 6-0 in favor of Clay County. 4th and 9 now for the Black Bears. They're right at about the 26-yard line.
I'm wondering if they don't pass right here.
And he is. He's dropping back. He's throwing it up for Swanner. Just overthrew him just a little bit. He would have been there for a touchdown because he had his man beat by a couple of steps. Passed himself a little long, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. The ball's going to go back over to Clay County. We had a good drive going, and we let 2 false start penalties kind of trip up our drive. And it's kind of like what happened. This seemed to happen in the Knox Central game. We start pushing the ball down the field, and then between the 30 and the 20, it seems like we kind of trip ourselves up.
Yeah, first drive's over. We got to put that behind us. I know those that first drive, those kids just getting out there, the jitters come. But we got to. And
one of the things as a coach you like right there is you were able to move the ball pretty much at will.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. It's going to bring – they got trips to the right, one man to the left. It's going to be a handoff here to number 22, and he's finally tackled there by number 21, Reimer. There is a flag on the play. It's in the area of a hold. I don't know if that's what's going to be called, but that's the area the flag came in. It was basically right where Reimer came off of the block to make that tackle. So they're going to call that's what it is. Another hold there by that wide receiver. Going to be another holding penalty against him, and it'll be from the spot of the foul. So kind of like the last one, it's not going to hurt him too bad. It's going to be now about first and 13 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So really only a loss of 3 yards with that penalty, but you would have had it second and roughly 3.
Yeah.
Now it's first and 13.
Reimer did a good job, even though he's getting held.
Yeah, he came off that block and made that tackle. I thought Sargent was going to get him for a second. He dove at his shoes, and I thought he was going to trip him up. I tell you what, number 22, Trevor Spurlock's got some speed. He's tough. Fake handoff. Rice keeps it, and he gets absolutely hammered by Sargent. He is pumped up.
He's fired up right there. I love the energy right there.
I did not see who that was, but one of the linemen led the way and kind of pushed the offensive lineman backwards, and it kind of he ran into Rice, and that just slowed up the play. And
Rice had nowhere to go.
Sargent went through the line, and he got one of those hits linebackers dream of right there. You know,
yeah.
I don't even think Rice saw him coming.
No.
Hey, you're a former linebacker. That's the kind of hit you like to get.
Oh yes, every linebacker dreams of that. That's love to put those on your highlight reel.
Kind of got to go up and pat your defensive lineman there because he got that push to open up that hole for you to run through. Good read right there by Sargent as well, though.
They're going to come out in that same formation.
Setting back to pass. He's going to drop it back to number 9, and it's going to be caught. And that pass was completed to number 9, Adam Collins, and they take it all the way down to about the 42-yard line. So it's going to be a Clay County first down. Coverage wasn't that bad.
No,
what happened? You ended up with a linebacker on a speedster right there, and he just got a little separation.
I was going to say that.
And Rice put it right where only Collins could catch it.
Yeah, but he was just a little bit faster than our linebacker.
Bobby spotted at the
looks like it's now at about the 43. I thought they were marking it at 42 originally, but it's going to be first and 10 for Clay County. A minute 10 remaining. Needs his defense to step up here. He's got trips to the right, one to the left.
A little bit.
Rice pitches it there to number 9. We had him in the backfield. Looks like we're still going to get him in the backfield. He may have got about a yard. That was a good run right there because he had nowhere to go to get positive yardage out of that.
Yep.
That was big. I couldn't tell who that was in the backfield. I believe it was Sergeant Griffin maybe. I think he got back there to him, and they made him change direction. He was able to – I thought he gained yardage, but if they got the ball marked back to the original line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. With the ball
I thought that was an option at first, so it looks like it was designed.
Yeah. I mean, when you got a quarterback that has feet like Rice has, I mean, that's a weapon.
Yeah, they're dangerous back there. When they get open space, he's shifty.
17 seconds now remaining here in the opening quarter.
Going to put trips on the left side now.
The wide on the right. Field. That's big Brady Wolf over there on the right. It looks like they're going to call a timeout with 7.4 seconds left. Clay County calls a timeout. Thought they were just going to let the time run out in the first quarter, but you're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
9 great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Everts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
Judge Executive Dan Mosley, the Harlan County Fiscal Court and Harlan County Recycling Center would like to wish all local teams good luck. We would like to thank the many students and school system employees who help us keep our county clean through litter control and recycling. Remember, the Recycling Center is open Monday through Friday 8 to 4 and on the first Saturday of each month. For more information, call 573-9423. Be a clean machine and keep our county clean.
Welcome back to Clay County High School. Clay County with the ball, second and 10. on around the 43-yard line. 7.4 seconds remaining here in the opening quarter. Coach saw something he didn't like right there as they were lining up.
They're going to come out in the same formation, though.
6-0 in favor of Clay County. Trips left, one man to the right, running back in the backfield. And we're going to get called for offsides as we jumped. Hard count there by Rice. So that's going to move the ball up 5 yards.
Offside on the Blackbears.
Now it's going to bring up 2nd and 5. No time came off the clock.
Got to clean those penalties up there.
2nd and 5 now for the Tigers.
You know, they tried getting us on that earlier, and we held tight. And right there, we just, I guess coming out of the timeout, you're a little anxious to jump at the ball there. And it wasn't one man right there. 2 or 3 of our defensive linemen jumped right there.
It's hard to do.
Same formation.
Yep.
Trips to the left. Big number 19, Wolf to the right. 6'6" wide receiver.
Barlock on the left side of Rice.
Rice is looking to pass. Quick pass to number 5 right there, and he's going to trip himself up. Lost his balance. He takes the ball right at about the first down marker. So that's going to be, should be another 1st and 10 for Clay County.
Yeah, it is.
It's definitely going to be a first down right across midfield up to about the 47-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10. But that's going to do it for the opening quarter. It's now 6-0 after 1. Clay County in the lead and driving. We'll take it back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Ron Frazier with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears good luck this season. Go Bears!
Hearthside Bank, with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage plan compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
Welcome back to Clay County, Kentucky, where the Tigers are enjoying a 6-0 lead over the Black Bears right now. Getting ready to start the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers from about the, it's like about between the 47 and 46-yard line of the Black Bears. We need a big defensive stop right here.
Yeah, they're back in that same formation. Throwing a lot at it.
Trips to the right. They hand it off to number 22, and he's going to be, I thought he had him in the backfield. Good job by him, but then good job there by number 2, Jonas Swanner, and I couldn't see who else got on him. They're going to get a face mask call against Harlan County, though, and that's going to automatically, I mean, that was a huge stop right there. Good hit. I know someone meant to grab a face mask, but that face mask is going to move the ball up 15 yards. I didn't see the face mask.
No, I did. Yeah, I don't know what, because
they must have waved off the face mask.
Well, no, they moved it up.
Maybe it was an inadvertent face mask. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was automatically a 15-yard penalty every time, but I guess not. So must have been inadvertent face mask. That's the only thing I can. Number and catches it. Takes out away. They followed off. He got some strikes. 6'6". That was okay. not going the way the Black Bears would like them to go right now. Trips to the left. Wolf here on the right. Spurlock in the backfield with Rice. There comes a snap. Rice is going to keep it, and he's hit right at the line, and then he's swallowed up again by number 14, Tanner Griffin. That's going to be a loss on the play, and that's going to pursuit right. The quarterback. That was a good job by the linebacker filling the gaps right there. I didn't see who that was initially. He got that hit. I think it may have been Sargent that came through and popped him first and made him back up. But they stayed with him.
Yeah, and Griffin came in and made
That was a good tackle by Griffin there. Same formation. Spurlock over to the right. He's going to pass. He's tried to knock it out there to Spurlock. Knocked down by Carter Howard. Stuck his hand up and just knocked the ball down. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal now from the 12 for Clay County.
Makes it 3rd and goal for the Tigers.
Went from having it 1st and goal from the 7. It's now 3rd and goal from the 12. They've got trips to the right side of the field. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe blocking the screen, and he gets leveled by number 17, Josh Sargent. That was number 9, Adam Collins, on the reception. Sargent came in from the side and knocked him down. They get it back to about the original line of scrimmage. It was a good job by Sargent getting in there. They had a lot of blockers there. That's going to bring up 4th and goal now from the 7. This is one of those situations. This could be a big momentum shift. If Harlan County can get a stop right here on 4th and 7. Actually, it's 4th and 8, isn't it?
Yeah.
4th and 8. So if we can get a big stop right here, it looks like now they got doubles, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Can our DBs squash them right here and get some pressure on Rice to keep him from getting a pass off? And we jumped. It looked like we jumped over the line. It's going to be encroachment. Going to be a 4-yard penalty now. Right there, it's one of those costly penalties we talk about that we have happen. He jumped here on that left side, and that's going to now make it 4th and goal from the 4. And see, Coach Farmer is not happy over there on that sideline. He was talking about this is one of the youngest defenses he's ever put on. I think it's one a lot of people. Defense, he has several years out there that are learning their roles, and as they learn them, we've seen some improvement throughout the season. Going to see if they can get a big stop right here. He's going for a pass, and he had a man wide open. No one was again. Number 5, Zachary Saylor, wide open. I don't know if we're missing a coverage or what, but that's so disheartening when you hold a team to 4th and goal, have a 4th and 8, and then they just have a little crossing pass wide open in the end zone. Another touchdown strike from Rice to Saylor. That's twice that's happened this evening, and it's now 12-0 in favor of Clay County, and they're going to be lining up for the 2-point conversion try.
And I think what Clay County's doing is they know that Harlan County's playing in cover, so they're going to. Yeah. And I believe that's what they're doing on the goal line, where there's not a lot of space to work.
And he's shown he's very accurate on those short passes. It's 12-0. Quarter. Harlan County will be getting the ball when we come back in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
Appalachian Community Care LLC has 3 locations offering counseling and therapy to help your recovery from addiction. The Harlan location is 100 Professional Building, Suite 201. Phone number 606-573-6650. Phone numbers for the other locations are Pikeville 606-432-5660 and Whitesburg at 606-633-4980. The 4th location at Town Mountain Road in Pikeville is specifically for behavioral health services. That phone number is 606-253-3045. Physician referrals are not required for service, and all major insurances are accepted at Appalachian Community Care, LLC.
Number 22.
Welcome back to Clay County High School. The Tigers are now on top 12-0. with 9:35 remaining in the second quarter. Britt, this is one of those situations. I feel like this is a big drive right here for the Black Bears.
Yeah,
We gotta
it
put
is.
some points on the board.
We have to get some momentum going.
Because, Clay County's going to get the ball at half. We've stopped the run. We're not letting them run the ball against us. But the pass is hurting us right now.
The more important thing right here is we got to get the ball and cover it up right now with a couple onside kicks we've seen.
Spurlock lines up to kick. He kicks it way out of bounds, so it's going to go out, looks like about the 47-yard line. So Harlan County going to have good field position here. It almost looked like that ball, it looked like he was almost trying to kick it deep and may have went off the side of his foot.
Yeah. I'm not sure. It looked like a little pooch kick right there.
They're going to mark it at the 46, so it'll be Harlan County ball, 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Yeah, great field position right here. We got a lot of potential on this drive.
We have to. I feel like we have to come away with points on this drive.
And we weren't doing bad the first drive. We just got to finish the drive.
Checking to see what the referee was calling. They're marking
it up.
Yeah, that ball is now marked at the 49-yard line of Clay County. So we're starting in Tiger territory. Reimer under center, one man to his left, 3 men in the backfield. Handoff to the first man through Sargent. He's still pushing. He takes it down to right about the 46. It's going to be a gain of 3 and bring up 2nd and 7 now.
Solid run right there.
Did a good job. He took that initial contact, kept the feet digging, and made several others come in to finally bring him down.
Strong fullback right there. And that's what you love to have.
And he loves the contact. Being a defensive-minded player, he loves that contact. Reimer goes under center.
2nd and 7 for the Black Bears.
Turns around, hands it off to Hopkins.
Again.
I thought he gave it to Sargent, but he gives it to Hopkins. Hopkins takes it across the 45 down to about the 43-yard line. They're going to, looks like he landed at 44, but forward progress stopped at about the 43. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 4. So another chunk, another little 3-yard run right there for the Black Bears. 3rd and 4 now.
3rd down.
Spotted at the Tigers' 44-yard line.
And, it's one of those situations is going to have to be 4-down territory for us as well.
Yeah. It about has to be.
Swanner wide to the left. Reimer goes under center. Hands off the ball to Hopkins. He's met right at the line by a big Clay County defender. They read that. It looked like number 78, Xander Hensley, in there on that tackle. Hopkins on the carry. Going to be no gain on the play. Going to bring up 4th and 4. So another big 4th down. Another big 4th down play right here.
Yeah, we got to find a way to get first down.
It's one of those situations. They're just stacking the box.
Yeah,
they know
they are.
They know we're going to be running the ball, and that's something we're going to deal with all season long. When you got 3 backs that run the ball like we do, they're going to stack that box on you.
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, everybody's there.
4th and 4. Handoff's coming to Carr, and he trips as he comes across the line of scrimmage, and he falls. I believe he could have got the first down, but he only gets up to about the 41-yard line. Gained 2 yards. There's going to be a turnover on downs. Ball right back over to Clay County. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Tigers.
We got to get a stop here defensively.
Yeah, we really need to get a stop defensively. That's something I think that would get us a little momentum back because it feels like we're playing kind of dejected right now.
Yeah.
Just seems like we're holding our heads a little bit. They need to get
interception or something.
Yeah, some big play to get some of this momentum switched the other way. So that's 4 and out for Harlan County. Good job by the Clay County defense there. Rice has got 3 men to the left, 1 to the right. Has Spurlock in the backfield with him. Hands off to Spurlock, and even while being held, there was a hold there, it looked like, on couldn't see who that was. It looked like number 64 for Harlan County. That's Isaac Downs. It looked like he was being held there as he tried to get off for that tackle, but no flag on the play. Takes it all the way into Black Bear territory down to about the 43-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 now for Clay.
1st and 10 for the Tigers on the Black Bears.
They'll get lined up.
40-yard line.
That was one of those situations where they kind of did a little reverse action there, and he came back to the right and had some room. Thought Downs was going to get him at first.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of those runs. in this formation.
2 men to the right, 1 man to the left. Looks like they're going to add him a little more protection there on the line with a tight end on the line.
Yep.
Hands it off.
Back to him.
Right there to Spurlock. Spurlock's getting free. Finally taken out of bounds there by number 20, Jordan, but not before he picks up a first down right at about the 30-yard line.
Couple solid runs there.
Yep, another first down for Clay County.
He's getting good blocks, too.
It's almost like they heard us say, hey, we were stopping the run, and they're coming out proving me wrong. Yeah, 2 10-yard-plus runs right there for Clay County. I'm telling you what, the Tigers have all the momentum right now.
Yeah, they do. We need a big play here to get some energy back.
A good feel for football over here in the mountains.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere,
It really is. Monday night football here in eastern Kentucky.
Doesn't get better than this, man.
Rice has running backs to both sides, wide out on either side as well. Handoff there
to number 5.
Number 5, and he tries to hurdle some players that were on the ground. That was number 9.
That's number 9.
It's Adam Collins on that carry. Isaac Downs in there on that stop.
With a carry for the Tigers, again at 2 on the play.
It's going to bring on a second and
8 for the Tigers. On the
way to hold them down there.
20.
Got about 7 minutes.
It may be about 2nd and 7 there. Looks like they may give him 3 on that one.
Yeah.
6:51 remaining. Clay County leads 12-0. Harlan County really needs to stop here. Looks like he's got a wide out to the right, wide out to the left. Same formation as before, running back on either side. He's got Downs, or I'm sorry, not Downs. He's got Collins and Spurlock on either side.
Tight end as well.
Fake handoff. He's going to look to pass, and he's throwing it up for number 5. And 5 comes down with it somehow, but they're going to say incomplete. But there is a flag on the play.
It might be offensive interference.
They may call offensive here. I don't know.
I thought I saw a push-off, but I couldn't tell who it was.
It's going to be offensive or defensive. It's right in
I
that
couldn't
area.
tell who pushed, but I didn't
It looks
see a
like he's
push-off.
pointing toward the Clay County side, so I don't know what he's calling here. We're going to wait and see. Looks like that's going to go against Clay. A little push off there to get. No, they're calling that against Harlan County.
Wow.
Pass interference on the Black Bears.
Okay.
I thought I saw a push off on number 5.
I did too. But nevertheless, that's going to move the ball forward.
So we're going to move the ball to.
We'll wait and see where they mark this ball. You know, the way they were talking, I thought they were going to call pass interference on the offense right there, but they called that against the defense. Did look like a little push off there. It's going to take the ball all the way down to right at about the 13-yard line.
Yeah.
It's now going to be first and 10 from the 13. So after penalties are killing us at the moment.
Yeah, they are. We've had a lot tonight. It was something we were getting better at too.
18-yard line. Breaks a 13-yard line.
Ball was at the 13. It's first and 10 now for the Tigers. Same formation as before. Handoff there to Collins. And looked like a hold, but we got in there and got the stop. Right at about the 10-yard line. So it's going to be, should be about 2nd and 7 now. Clay County can get a first down as the marker is at the 3-yard line.
Bears, the pass is complete by number 1. Tate Rice, number 9, Adam Collins.
Get a sub in.
Handoff there to Collins. Connor Blevins back into the game.
Second, 7 for the Tigers with the ball spotted at the Black Bears.
Now come in and get set up here. It feels good out here tonight, though.
It really does. Like I said, the atmosphere is crazy out here. Clay County, they got a big student section down there, kind of like the Den Keepers back home at Harlan County.
Yeah, they do.
Rice is looking to pass. He's got a man, and he's open, and he catches it. And guess who it is again? Number 5, Zachary Saylor once again. Another strike. That's going to be another touchdown for Clay County. And it's quickly now 18-0 in favor of Clay County. 3 passing touchdowns from Rice to Saylor. Harlan County is just having a hard time getting anything going. Every time it seems like we make a good play or we make a defensive stop, a penalty hurts us.
Yeah.
And it's one of those situations. It's not like it's a bad penalty call. We're making.
Yeah,
the interference could have went either way. Here we go for 2. Looks like
motion
fumble on the play. Looks like Harlan County
got
covers it up. So that 2-point conversion is going to be no good. So, they're doing good on the pass completions. Those 2-point conversions, they've not got one yet. So at least our D is not quitting. It's now 18-0 with 4:42 remaining in the second quarter. We'll take it back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on the list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. Our team at Harris Insurance can provide you with great protection from Progressive with a personal touch. Whether it's comparing rates or finding ways to save, our team can help. We're not just agents, we're members of the community. From finding a policy to answering insurance questions, Harris Insurance has you covered. You want professional advice with personal experience? Let Harris Insurance customize a plan from Progressive that works for you. Call us at 573-4770 or visit us at 118 Eversole Street in downtown Harlan to see how an independent agent can help protect your most important things. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Harris Insurance Agency, 573-4770.
Welcome back to Clay County High School, where the Tigers have an 18-0 lead over the Black Bears with 3 different pass completions in the end zone from Rice to Saylor. Here comes the kickoff, a little pooch kick. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds right down around the 30-yard line, so it should give us good field position once again at the 35 to start this drive. But as I said, Clay County on top 18-0. They're getting the ball back at half, and with 4:42 remaining in the second quarter, Harlan County needs to get some points on the board.
Yeah, we've got to score here. Got to find a way to score. We started out pretty well.
We really did. We were moving the ball well, and that last drive, it was 4 and out. We just couldn't seem to get anything going. I do believe Luke Carr would have had that first down, but he tripped up on that turf. But we got it 1st and 10 from the 35. I'm going to wait and see what we line up in.
So we'll run here.
Swanner going out wide to the right, being covered by number 4, Tyson Wagers. Sargent goes in motion. Turns around, pitch to Hopkins. Hopkins looks like he's going to get it out there, maybe a gain of about 3 or 4. Depends on where they mark the ball. Thought he was going to squirt free for a second, but...
Yeah, not a bad run by Hopkins there.
4-yard gain, takes it out to about the 39-yard line. We're going to bring up 2nd and 6.
A gain of about 4 on the play makes it 2nd and 6. With the ball,
you got to see more positive games like that.
39-yard line.
That was a different look there. You don't see Sargent go in motion a lot.
I don't think I've seen that this year.
Swanner lined up over here on the left. 3 men in the backfield once again. Hand off to Hopkins right up the middle, and he's got a hole, and he breaks free. Good block downfield by, I think that was Swanner. Hopkins looking for people to hit. Finally brought down in there by number 2, Ethan Hensley. Hopkins, big powerful run right there by him. Takes it all the way down to the 29-yard line of Clay County. And that might just be the boost we need. Yes. Hopkins was looking for defenders to hit right there on that run.
Big explosive play by Hopkins.
He was lowering that shoulder and just running.
Yep. He's had enough. He turned it on.
Yeah, when you get Hopkins in open field, man, he can lay it.
Yeah, you saw that cut right there. And then we talked about last week how fast he is, man.
Same formation. 1st and 10 for the Black Bears now. Turns around, gives it to Hopkins again. He's going to take it all the way down. He's got it. Looks like he's got it at about the 24-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 5 right there for Hopkins. Another good run for him.
And number 2, Ethan Hensley.
2 big plays by Hopkins there.
Going to bring up 2nd and 5 now.
Seeing a little more energy after that.
Yes.
Starting to wake up a little bit.
Long bus ride over. So
yeah.
Same formation. 2:47 remaining here in the opening half. Reimer under center, turns around, hands it off to Carr. Carr is cutting back and forth, and he brings it up. There's a flag on the play. That was thrown way from the left side. I don't know what was seen there by the back judge. I don't know what he's going to call. Calling a face mask there.
It's hard to see from here. Couldn't tell.
Really is. It's going to be a 5-yard face mask. I saw him do the 5 that time, so it was an inadvertent face mask. But regardless, after that run, we were close to a first down anyway, so the 5-yard penalty is going to give us a first down. Harlan County is now going to have it 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Let's see if we can put some points on the board.
15-yard line.
Clock is still running, 2:25 remaining. Reimer under center. Turns around, hands off to Hopkins. Hopkins fighting his way through, takes it all the way down to about the 13-yard line. Going to pick up about 3 or 4 on that one. Looks like they got him marked at about the 18. It's kind of hard to tell at the angle we're at.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 3-yard. They have only gave him about a gain of 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8 now for the Black Bears.
13-yard line.
Reimer under center once again. Swanner out to the left. 18-0 in favor of Clay County. Here comes the pitch to Hopkins. He's trying to get to the outside. He got to the edge. And he's going to take it in, take it down, all the way down to about the 3-yard line.
I thought he might have reached in and got it there.
I did too. He stretched out right there after he hit that edge. So that's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Black Bears from about the it looks like the 3-yard line's where they're going to mark it. So with 1:33 left, it's 1st and goal for the Black Bears.
Marco Hopkins coming in with some fight right here.
Yeah, he's saying, give me the ball. Right?
Yep. He's fired up.
Reimer under center. Gives it to Hopkins. Hopkins going to bust through the middle.
Go for the touchdown.
Great job right there by our lineman on that possession, getting some holes created for our men.
Much needed points right there.
Yes, put points on the board, and now makes it 18-6 in favor of Clay County. Anxious to see if we can get this 2-point conversion, because I really believe 2-point conversions can play a big role, as we saw against Pike County Central.
I think so too.
See what they line up in here. I'm assuming they're going to line up the same formation. For this goal line stand.
This is a big play here.
Swanner out wide to the right. Looks like we're going to have a timeout here from Harlan County to talk over this 2-point conversion try. So we'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. It's 18-6 in favor of Clay County with 1:28 remaining in the half. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
This is Whitney Miller
and Kevin Cavins with Monticello Bank. As summer changes to fall, why not change your coins to cash for free?
For a limited time, take advantage of the self-serve coin machine at our Village Center branch, free of charge.
Or we can do all the heavy lifting for you while you relax in the comfort of your car.
Call us when you arrive, and we'll turn those bulky coins into cash in no time. Monticello Bank, where people matter, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Clay County High School. 1:28 remaining here in the opening half. And Harlan County came to life on that drive and marched the ball right down the field. Heavy on the Hopkins and with a side of Carr on that run. Good job by them right there. And Hopkins punches it into the end zone for a touchdown. And talking over this 2-point conversion try where the Black Bears during this timeout, they're now breaking the huddle, coming back out to the field.
I love the answer by Harlan County here.
Yeah, we looked lethargic the first, especially that middle drive where we were 4 and out. It just looked like we couldn't get anything going. It looks like we're finally adjusting and starting to fill the assignments that we're supposed to hit. Handoff's coming to Hopkins. He's going to bust his way through, and the 2-point conversion is going to be good. And so just like that, Harlan County comes back and cuts the lead to 10. It's 18-8 in favor of Clay County with 1:28 remaining in the half. We'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month. Because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month. And let nothing stop you from scrolling, double tapping those cats, commenting on those baby pics. Save that yummy recipe. Because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket.
Welcome back to Clay County, Kentucky, where the Black Bears are now on the board. It's 18-8 in favor of Clay County. Going to be a big possession right here with 1:28 remaining in the half. Can Harlan County pin Clay County back and get a stop? Because Clay County is going to get the ball back at half.
Yeah.
So we want to keep them from getting points on the board right here.
Yeah, we want to hold them right here and go into the half on a positive note.
Isaac Downs set to kick off. They have Saylor and Collins back deep to return. Downs, pooch kick, and it's going to bounce all the way out of bounds, right down around the 36-yard line. Looks like where it goes out of bounds. Tell you what, you can tell that's new turf on that field with the dirt flying on every bounce of the ball right there. You know, we've seen some players trip up too. It's going to take a while, you know, for players to get used to that field. But I tell you what, that field looks great.
It looks amazing.
It's a sharp-looking field. You don't see fields look quite that nice a lot anymore.
No, you don't. This is a upper-level field.
So it'll be 1st and 10 now for the Tigers from the 41-yard lines where the ball's going to be marked. They have 1:18 to try to get something together here, and we're going to see if Harlan County can get a stop right here. If you're a defense, Britt, right here, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for a deep pass right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that they don't try for just a Hail Mary type pass right off the bat, because you got the size of Wolf out there at 6'6". He's wide to the right. They got two short on the left. Running back to his right. Looks like he's going to roll out. He's being pursued. And he throws it over the middle to number 5, Saylor. That was a good job holding on to that ball by him, because Swanner was all over him as soon as he caught it. So it's going to be a gain of about, looks like maybe a gain of about 5 yards. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 5. The clock is moving, so it's 1:06 remaining with it ticking away. So good pursuit right there from the defensive line getting in there. They did a good job of, couldn't see who that was. I believe it was Cassim, number 78, Will Cassim. He got back there almost to get to Rice.
Yeah, I think you'll see more of a deeper pass right here.
Same formation once again.
Going to drop back.
He's dropping back to throw the ball.
There's
flags everywhere on the play. The pass is complete down to about the 39-yard line. Swanner's helmet came off again on that tackle. So he's going to have to come out for a play. 36.8 seconds. This flag right here is going to be huge. I'm not sure.
On the back side here. I'm not
there
sure.
There were 2 or 3 flags I saw fly over here.
I missed it. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, it's going to take you. It looks like they're waiting to see what the call is right here before they move the chains. They're going to call holding against the defense
on the Black Bears.
Huh? Little dramatic holding call there from the referee, leaning toward the left, calling it on the Black Bears. I mean, I would look for them to decline this and take the ball where they got it. I mean, they're going to have the ball 1st and 10 from the Black Bear 39 if they decline the penalty. I mean,
I wonder what the discussion
it was about a 17, 18-yard strike. So,
yeah.
I mean, it's not like I don't know what they're talking about here.
They're trying to run the clock out a little bit.
So they're calling it again, telling us it's a defensive hold. And it looks like they got a sideline warning against Clay County right there as well. So they've still not moved the chains. So the clock should start once they mark the ball. Well, they're moving the ball from the spot where they tackled.
The ball will now be spotted at the Black Bears.
Now what?
29-yard line.
I don't know unless the hold was way downfield, but they're going to get the ball now at the 29. They tacked on 10 more yards from the end of that pass. I don't think that's right. I think if the defensive hold, if you accept it, I think it's supposed to be either you accept the holding penalty or you accept the play. I mean, I could be wrong, but 36.8 remaining, and it's going to be 1st and 10 now for Clay County at about the 29-yard line. I'm going to be anxious
sure about that.
I'm going to have to ask somebody about that one because I wouldn't think they would tack 10 yards on at the end of the play unless, like I said, it was a spot foul. You know, I don't know. Going to have to check on that one. I think the coaches for Harlan County are asking the same question because I see the white hat over there talking to them because they're saying, like, you know, why did you move the ball 10 more yards? So the only thing I can figure is now the clock is supposed to be running, and it is 35 ticks on the clock. Going to be Harlan County's going to have to get a stop right here. That was a wild. They must have called the hold downfield. It's the only thing I can figure.
That's all I can
Rice
guess
back
there.
deep to throw, and he's got a man, and he's going to be knocked away. No flag on the play. We may have got away with a little break right there.
Yeah.
I think he did kind of wrap his arm around him to make that deflection, but
I was hoping somebody would grab a hold of that.
was that Swanner that knocked that ball away? I couldn't tell if that was Swanner or Spurlock there. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 now for Clay County. 21.8 seconds remaining here in the opening half.
2nd and 10.
From their 29-yard line. The thing right now is you just want to prevent.
Just hold them.
Prevent anything.
Hold them right here. DB's got to step up.
I mean, because Rice has shown you that he's accurate, and if you leave a man open, don't let anyone behind you. That's the key right here.
Yeah, those receivers are quick, and they can catch. They got good
Rice
hands.
rolling out to the right. He's got a man wide open downfield as Wolf. He's going to fall down at the 5-yard line with the catch. Harlan County comes away with a break right there because if he would have stayed up, he had 5 yards on the defender right there. It's going to be marked at the 6, and once they get the chains marked, that clock's going to be running, but they're going to call a timeout. So Clay County now has it. 1st and goal from the 6 with 17.6 remaining, but with that timeout, we'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
For just one affordable payment per month, you can have it all. Harlan Community TV's digital and HD TV, high-speed internet, and digital telephone services with expert installation and service by trained local technicians. Great television, superior internet and telephone service is available right here at home with HCTV. Get more communication information now at HCTV, 1st Street in Harlan, or call 573-2945. Harlan Community TV.
Welcome back to Clay County High School. The Tigers up 18-8 and now threatening once again with 17.6 seconds remaining here in the opening half. They have the ball 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. They call the timeout to stop the clock. I tell you what, we were fortunate right there that Wolf fell after he caught that ball because he had end zone written all over that one.
I'm not sure if he did that on purpose just to kill some more time. Or...
I don't know, but I don't think he did it on purpose. I think he kind of lost his balance when he was trying to catch it because as a coach, you'd kind of be mad if he did it on purpose.
Well, I didn't know if they wanted to try to cut the clock a little bit more.
They may have. You might be right there. But I'm one of those firm believers, and you can get points,
Oh, absolutely.
So the Tigers now have it. They got Wolf wide to the left. They got Trips wide to the right. Going to have to watch these little crossing patterns. He's got Spurlock on his right, does Rice. Here comes the snap. Rice rolling to the right. He throws up a little pass, and he has
number 9.
Collins catches it in the end zone for the touchdown. Wow. Pretty cool the way they got the lights set up off of the score. That was pretty cool.
Flashing the light.
Thought for a minute we were having a Jenkins flashback, with the lights going out.
I was too.
But the lights are flashing off of a touchdown, and just like that, Clay County with 13 seconds left scores and makes it 24-8. And they're going to get the ball back to start the second half. That's what you didn't want right there.
Yeah, not what you want there. I got you.
So now going for the 2-point conversion. Harlan County's done a good job of stopping these. Put a man in motion. Rice looks like he's going to keep it, and he fights his way into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is going to be good, and just like that, it's 26-8. And Clay County's on top with 13 seconds remaining here in the opening half. We'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Hometown Urgent Care is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for lacerations, cough, bronchitis, strep, flu, COVID, and RSV testing, rashes, ear pain, IV hydration, along with medication-assisted weight loss. Hometown Urgent Care accepts most health insurances, including TRICARE, Medicare, and Medicaid. So if you're in need of medical assistance, go by Hometown Urgent Care, where they have the knowledge to heal and the compassion to care in your hometown. Located just off the bypass next to Family Dollar. Phone 573-9939.
Welcome back to the booth with Mark Lawson along with Britt Lawson as Clay County just scores with 13 seconds remaining here in the opening half to take a 26-8 lead over the Harlan County Black Bears. That's 4 touchdown passes now for Clay County in this opening half. Yeah, that's something we talked about. It's different from what everyone's used to. You know, Clay County used to be, I remember back when Harlan County and Clay County played early on, it was just hard-nosed at the line, just filling the gaps, just hard-nosed running teams. And Clay County's Tate Rice has came out and shown that he's changing things up a little bit.
Yeah, they've really opened up the offense.
A little pooch kick coming down there. That is number 2, Swanner, with it. He's going to take it back across the field. He's still on his feet. He's going to take it all the way down to about the 42-yard line. And with 4 points, why is the clock still running?
I'm not sure.
Clock needs to go back to about 5-6 seconds there. The clock kept running. So it looks like we're going to have one play now from about the 41, 42-yard line of Clay County. So, you know, Clay County is going to be in the prevent defense right here.
Yeah. Not sure if you just don't run it.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see what the call is right here. You know, as a fan, you want to see us get points and put them on the board if we can, but this is one of those dangerous situations too, where you don't want to
risk a turnover or 4 points.
You don't want to risk a pick 6 here, but they have Swanner out wide to the right. They got Jordan wide to the left. So they're putting their speedsters out there.
Looks like they're trying to fix the clock real quick.
Yeah, I think they're going to say there's supposed to be some timeout right there from Harlan County. Not sure. They're going to talk it over a little bit, so we'll just keep it right here. 3.7 seconds left.
I'll tell you what, though, Mark, this atmosphere, I still can't get over it.
Yeah, I love the way they do their lights after a score. That was pretty cool.
My jaw was dropped.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. And it looked awesome with this black and yellow on the
field.
You know, you hate to see the opposing team score, but that was pretty cool.
That was neat.
It really was. So it looks like they're adjusting the clock, maybe putting a second or two back up on the board. I don't think it's really going to make that much of a difference. I think you still only have time for one play, but they're going to put some time back up there. We don't want to remind you guys, they're doing Pee Wee football this week on Tuesday night, so that'll be tomorrow night. Pee Wee football on a special night instead of Saturday. They're going to be on the air at 6, and that'll be on WTUKradio.com. So be sure to tune in and check out Sean and Mikey calling all the action for the Pee Wee players out there tomorrow. I know those little guys love it, and I know grandparents and other family members who can't be there love it, being able to tune in and watch the game and see everything going on.
Always fun.
So Harlan County's going to have – well, they're still trying to adjust the time on the clock. They're saying just make it 5 even.
Uh-oh.
So they have 5 seconds on the clock.
Still, we run this last play.
Yeah, they're still looking up here.
First and 10 out for the Black Bears.
They're just going to leave it at 5 seconds. I mean, I don't want to argue over 3/10 of a second.
No, it's not.
So they got a man back deep, does Clay County. Reimer's looking to throw the ball deep. Looks like he's going deep to Jordan. And he's got a man. Jordan's got it. Swanner's got it, but he's going to be brought down at about the 15-yard line. That was a good job by Swanner to shake the defender and catch that ball. So that was a big pass right there down to the 15, but time runs off the clock, and at halftime, the score is 26-8 in favor of Clay County. They came out strong in that first half. So, you know, that pass right there, even though they had that coverage on us, that looked pretty nice.
Yeah, maybe we come back to that in the second half. Maybe we'll look at.
We're going to have to change some things up here at halftime, but they're going to the locker rooms to talk about things. Still a lot of football left. We'll be back in just a little bit here on 105.1 WTUK.
Congratulations.
9 great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Evarts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
Judge Executive Dan Mosley, the Harlan County Fiscal Court, and Harlan County Recycling Center would like to wish all local teams good luck. We would like to thank the many students and school system employees who help us keep our county clean through litter control and recycling. Remember, the Recycling Center is open Monday through Friday 8 to 4 and on the first Saturday of each month. For more information, call 573-9423. Be a clean machine and keep our county clean.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage plan, compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
Appalachian Community Care, LLC, and Dr. Levon Fleming Richardson, Ph.D., LPCC-S, NCC, LCADC, RPT, TCM, are now accepting new patients. They offer counseling and therapy services with medication-assisted treatment being the main goal of helping you on your recovery from addiction. Appalachian Community Care is located in the Harlan Professional Building, Suite 201, 100 Professional Lane in Harlan. Phone 573-6650 for an appointment at Appalachian Community Care, LLC.
With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on the list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. Our team at Harris Insurance can provide you with great protection from Progressive with a personal touch. Whether it's comparing rates or finding ways to save, our team can help. We're not just agents, we're members of the community. From finding a policy to answering insurance questions, Harris Insurance has you covered. You want professional advice with personal experience? Let Harris Insurance customize a plan from Progressive that works for you. Call us at 573-4770 or visit us at 118 Eversole Street in downtown Harlan to see how an independent agent can help protect your most important things. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Harris Insurance Agency, 573-4770.
This is Whitney Miller.
And Kevin Cavins with Monticello Bank. As summer changes to fall, why not change your coins to cash for free?
For a limited time, take advantage of the self-serve coin machine at our Village Center branch, free of charge.
Or we can do all the heavy lifting for you while you relax in the comfort of your car.
Call us when you arrive, and we'll turn those bulky coins into cash in no time. Monticello Bank, where people matter, member FDIC.
Home and auto insurance from Kentucky Farm Bureau. They just go together. They go together like grandmas and cookies, like suits and ties, like stars and stripes, like rhythm and blues, like country and western, like puppies and chewed-up sneakers. We've all been there, am I right? Save when you bundle your home and auto insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, and let nothing stop you from scrolling, double tapping those cats, commenting on those baby pics. Save that yummy recipe, because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket.
Welcome back to Clay County High School, where I tell you what, this halftime light show that they're putting on with these newly installed lights is pretty sweet. Dude, this is awesome. This is really neat. They've got Enter Sandman playing by Metallica, and these lights are just blinking to the beat of the music and doing all kinds of crazy things. Pretty impressive, Britt.
Yeah, this really is. I've never seen this before. in my 19 years of living.
But at halftime, the score is 26-8 in favor of Clay County, and they will get the ball to begin the second half. We're going to go over some of the scores. You know, usually we have the Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime score tracker. All these games are over. We're the last game in Kentucky for this past weekend tonight here. So we're going to go over some of the finals for the Kentucky Farm Bureau halftime scoreboard. Look at some of these games that happened. There was a game on Thursday night last week between North Laurel and South Laurel. North came away big winners in that one, 61-8. Bell County beat McCreary County by a final of 44-18 over in McCreary. Okay. Good win there from Bell County. Berea over Jackson County, 34-0. A game that caught my eye went to quadruple overtime. Covington Catholic versus Cooper went to quadruple overtime, and Covington Catholic came away with a win, 31-24. That would have been some football game.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaker there.
Another score to look at: Danville over Hazard by a score of 23-7. And you know, I'm seeing a lot of teams beating Hazard. It's making me wonder. You know, after the performance we saw Hazard put on when we traveled to Hazard, it kind of makes you wonder, do they have a couple players out, or people just keying on their certain playmakers? It kind of makes you wonder that, because tell you what, they had some impressive young players out there.
They really did.
Letcher County Central played host to Perry County Central and won that game 42-6. And Letcher's the team we're going to be facing coming up next. Well, not next week. It's going to be this week. We're going to have to turn around and play again on Friday for the Coal Bowl against Letcher County Central. And I'm telling you what, that's another team with a very balanced attack.
Yeah, they are.
So it's going to be interesting to see how that one goes. But they beat Perry by a score of 42-6. Lexington Catholic over Tates Creek by a score of 38-13. Lexington Christian defeated Pikeville 31-14. Middlesboro over Breathitt County 52-30. I actually tuned in and watched a little bit of that one. That was a close game early on, a good little back and forth battle between those two teams. Pike County Central bounced back and got a win at Floyd Central by a score of 54-28. Pulaski County 35, Whitley County 20. Rockcastle County 24, Estill County 14. Sayre defeated Harlan by a score of 42-0.
I watched that one a little bit.
You watched a little bit of that one?
Quarterback for Sayre is something else.
He was impressive. He really was. Southwestern 35, Lincoln County 14. And got a couple more here to look at. Williamsburg over Somerset by a score of 21-14. That looked like that was a good game there as well. Yeah. And then Garrett County 22, Paintsville 14 to close out our scoreboard for the weekend. That was the scores in and around the, well, I would say region, but I kind of stretched it out there with the state a little bit. That Covington Catholic game just caught my eye when it said quadruple overtime. That would have been a fun game to be at.
Don't see that a lot.
As it stands right now at half, Harlan County's got a road ahead of them as they're down now 26-8 here at halftime. We do want to thank all of our sponsors. If I can get it pulled up here real quick. Harlan Community TV, Hometown Urgent Care, Harlan County Board of Education, Harlan Fiscal Court, Hearthside Bank, Appalachian Wireless, Appalachian Community Care, Harris Insurance Agency, Monticello Bank, Cricket Wireless, and Kentucky Farm Bureau. Thanks again to all of our sponsors, and we thank Kentucky Farm Bureau for sponsoring our halftime score tracker. And with 6 minutes now until the second half gets underway, it's 26-8 in favor of the Tigers. So we'll take you back to the station for another commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
For just one affordable payment per month, you can have it all. Harlan Community TV's digital and HD TV, high-speed internet, and digital telephone services with expert installation and service by trained local technicians. Great television, superior internet and telephone service is available right here at home with HCTV. Get more communication information now at HCTV, 1st Street in Harlan, or call 573-2945. Harlan Community TV.
Hometown Urgent Care is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for lacerations, cough, bronchitis, strep, flu, COVID, and RSV testing, rashes, ear pain, IV hydration, along with medication-assisted weight loss. Hometown Urgent Care accepts most health insurances, including TRICARE, Medicare, and Medicaid. So if you're in need of medical assistance, go by Hometown Urgent Care, where they have the knowledge to heal and the compassion to care in your hometown. Located just off the bypass next to Family Dollar. Phone 573-9939.
9 great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Everts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
Judge Executive Dan Mosley, the Harlan County Fiscal Court, and Harlan County Recycling Center would like to wish all local teams good luck. We would like to thank the many students and school system employees who help us keep our county clean through litter control and recycling. Remember, the Recycling Center is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and on the first Saturday of each month. For more information, call 573-9423. Be a clean machine and keep our county clean.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Ron Frazier with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears good luck this season. Go Bears!
Hearthside Bank, with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage Plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage Plan compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
Appalachian Community Care LLC has 3 locations offering counseling and therapy to help your recovery from addiction. The Harlan location is 100 Professional Building, Suite 201, phone number 606-573-6650. Phone numbers for the other locations are Pikeville 606-432-5660 and Whitesburg at 606-633-4980. The 4th location at Town Mountain Road in Pikeville is specifically for behavioral health services. That phone number is 606-253-3045. Physician referrals are not required for service, and all major insurances are accepted at Appalachian Community Care LLC.
With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on the list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. Our team at Harris Insurance can provide you with great protection from Progressive with a personal touch. Whether it's comparing rates or finding ways to save, our team can help. We're not just agents, we're members of the community. From finding a policy to answering insurance questions, Harris Insurance has you covered. You want professional advice with personal experience? Let Harris Insurance customize a plan from Progressive that works for you. Call us at 573-4770 or visit us at 118 Eversole Street in downtown Harlan to see how an independent agent can help protect your most important things. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Harris Insurance Agency 573-4770.
This is Whitney Miller.
And Kevin Cavins with Monticello Bank. As summer changes to fall, why not change your coins to cash for free?
For a limited time, take advantage of the self-serve coin machine at our Village Center branch, free of charge.
Or we can do all the heavy lifting for you while you relax in the comfort of your car.
Call us when you arrive, and we'll turn those bulky coins into cash in no time. Monticello Bank, where people matter, member FDIC.
Smile. you're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile, you're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, and let nothing stop you from scrolling, double tapping those cats, commenting on those baby pics. Save that yummy recipe, because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile, you're on Cricket.
For just one affordable payment per month, you can have it all. Harlan Community TV's digital and HD TV, high-speed internet, and digital telephone services with expert installation and service by trained local technicians. Great television, superior internet, and telephone service is available right here at home with HCTV. Get more communication information now at HCTV, 1st Street in Harlan, or call 573-2945. Harlan Community TV.
Hometown Urgent Care is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for lacerations, cough, bronchitis, strep, flu, COVID, and RSV testing, rashes, ear pain, IV hydration, along with medication-assisted weight loss. Hometown Urgent Care accepts most health insurances, including TRICARE, Medicare, and Medicaid. If you're in need of medical assistance, go by Hometown Urgent Care, where they have the knowledge to heal and the compassion to care in your hometown. Located just off the bypass next to Family Dollar. Phone 573-9939.
9 great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Everts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
Judge Executive Dan Mosley, the Harlan County Fiscal Court and Harlan County Recycling Center would like to wish all local teams good luck. We would like to thank the many students and school system employees who help us keep our county clean through litter control and recycling. Remember, the Recycling Center is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and on the first Saturday of each month. For more information, call 573-9423. Be a clean machine and keep our county clean.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Gary Henson with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears a fantastic season. Go Black Bears.
Hearthside Bank, with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage plan, compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
Welcome back to Clay County High School. Halftime wrapping up here after an impressive light show there at halftime. Their newly installed lights here for the Tigers. That's something that's pretty neat. I mean, I kind of feel honored that we're one of the first people to get to see it.
I know. I'm blown.
It's pretty cool. I saw your mouth kind of drop open like, man, where was that when I was playing?
Yeah, for real.
But at the halftime, start of the third quarter, Clay County is on top 26-8. They're going to get the ball to start the second half. As you remember, there in the first half, they kicked the opening kickoff, went 10 yards, and they covered it up and got it for the onside kick and scored on that drive. And then they scored, I think it was 3 times before Harlan County came back and answered, and then drove down there with only a minute 37 left and scored again to go into halftime with the 26-8 lead. Harlan County almost struck back there at the end of the first half with a big long pass to Swan, but he was brought down 15 yards. And this is daylight. We have a long half of football left. The big thing is going to be, can our defense come up with some stops? We got to get some of those key stops, and we got to get the ball back and start marching back down the field.
Yeah, we need our O-line to step up, and we need our DBs to step up right here.
They're going to have to come out and play a half like they've not played in a while if they want to dig themselves out of this hole.
Yep.
And it looks like the speedy Collins, and I can't see who that is on the far side, but if I was a betting man, I'd say it's Saylor, are set back to.
Yep, it is.
They're switching sides of the field. Clay County lined up on one side, Harlan County on the other, and now they're making them flip sides.
Wrong side. They're playing some great music, man.
They really are.
I like the old school stuff.
64, Isaac Downs.
Isaac Downs set to kick the ball off.
Zach Taylor and number 9, Adam Collins.
And we are set to get underway. Here comes the kick. It's a little pooch kick up in the air, and it's covered up by, couldn't tell who that was, number 19. I think that was Wolf that got that one. So he's going to get the ball right at about the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Now let's see how this defense comes out and answers.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can come out fired up. We got to get some fire under us, and we got to have a sense of urgency about us. You know, you're down by 18 points. You got to come out and put some points on the board.
Yeah, big stops right here.
So 1st and 10 now for Clay County from the 42. They're back in the huddle, talking things over, heading to the line. Looks like he's going to have 2 wide to the right in the manner of Saylor and Collins. 3 touchdowns so far for Saylor, 1 for Collins. They got Wolf lined up on the left, had some deep strikes of his own, just not made it to the end zone. And the handoff now comes to Spurlock, and he's going to be brought down. There's a flag on the play. It looks like, I was trying to see who all was in on the tackle. It looks like Connor Blevins. It looks like Potter was in there on that as well. And Sargent, they brought down Spurlock behind the line of scrimmage. Anxious to see what this flag is. It could be a hold. I'm not really sure what they're going to call here.
Let's see.
Calling a false start against the offense. So.
Okay.
So instead of a loss of 2 on the run, that's going to back them up 5 yards from the line of scrimmage, and they're going to get 1st down all over again. You know, almost sort of right there, if you just cancel that, decline it, make it 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you do either.
Especially with the team Clay County who has that balanced attack. You almost don't want to give them more downs. But nevertheless, it's going to be 1st and 15. I don't know if you can actually decline a false start, though, can you?
You know, I don't think you can. Now that you say
I don't
that.
think you can.
I'm not good with the penalties, man.
I'm learning to as I go. And it looks like he's got it 2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. So Spurlock in the backfield. He's gone deep with it. He's going to pass it to Spurlock. And
yeah, they threw a flag on him. Well, defensive pass interference, I believe.
They're going to call a pass interference. Probably it was intended for Wolf. It looked like both of them were holding on to each other. So I know, it's going to go against the defense right there.
Yeah, it looked like the DB just didn't let go in time.
So that'll be a 15-yard penalty against Harlan County. So that's basically now going to be 1st and 10. It's just going to be about like Clay County got a 1st down. It's going to be 1st and 10 from about the 48-yard line of Harlan County. So with just 27 seconds gone here in the second half, we've had a false start call. We've had a pass interference call. Lost laundry. It's now 1st and 10 for the Tigers. A pass interference in a 50.
Yep, I'm with you there.
Lined up again. He's got man on both sides. 2 running backs in the backfield. Hands it off to Collins, and Collins is going to be tackled there by, looks like Potter. He gets, it looks like Potter and Downs on that. Downs was in there on that tackle as well. Going to be a gain of a couple. Brings up 2nd and 8. You know, Harlan County's not done a bad job of stopping the run.
No, they really haven't.
They've had a couple outside corner runs for 10 yards.
Yeah, those stretches.
We're not giving anything close.
No. We've done really well on the run tonight, as we always do.
Clay County now lining back up. They're right about the 46-yard line of Harlan County. 10:52 remaining. They're up 26-8. 1 man wide right, trips wide to the left, running back in the backfield with Rice to his right. Here comes Collins in motion. And Rice is going to roll to the right, follow his blockers. Good job by Sargent to cut off that run. He's going to be taken down about the 39-yard line. So, I'm sorry, about the 41-yard line. So that's going to make it third and about 3. That was a good job right there to contain, push the blockers back toward the runner.
That's hard to do. It was not bad defense.
Because he had 2 or 3 lead blockers right there on that one.
Yeah, he motioned the one through.
41-yard line.
So they're going to have it 3rd and 3. I tell you what, it would be huge if the Black Bears could get a stop.
Yeah, we really need a stop here. 3rd and short. And I think they're just going to pass.
I mean, the passing game's worked for them so far. It'd be kind of hard for them to break it
now. Stop pass.
Wide to the left, 3 wide to the left, 1 wide to the right.
Going for a hard count.
Trying to get Harlan County to jump. Now Clay County is going to call a timeout with 9:48 remaining. They tried to get Harlan County to jump to give them that first down, and Harlan County said, no, thank you. So with that timeout, it's 26-8 in favor of Clay County. We'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Appalachian Community Care, LLC, and Dr. Levon Fleming Richardson, Ph.D., LPCC-S, NCC, LCADC, RPT, TCM are now accepting new patients. They offer counseling and therapy services with medication-assisted treatment being the main goal of helping you on your recovery from addiction. Appalachian Community Care is located in the Harlan Professional Building, Suite 201, 100 Professional Lane in Harlan. Phone 573-6650 for an appointment at Appalachian Community Care, LLC.
This is Whitney Miller
and Kevin Cavins with Monticello Bank. As summer changes to fall, why not change your coins to cash for free?
For a limited time, take advantage of the self-serve coin machine at our Village Center branch, free of charge.
Or we can do all the heavy lifting for you while you relax in the comfort of your car.
Call us when you arrive, and we'll turn those bulky coins into cash in no time. Monticello Bank, where people matter, member FDIC.
Home and auto insurance from Kentucky Farm Bureau. They just go together. They go together like grandmas and cookies, like suits and ties, like stars and stripes, like rhythm and blues, like country and western, like puppies and chewed-up sneakers. We've all been there, am I right? Save when you bundle your home and auto insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100.
Welcome back to Clay County High School. They went for it there on 3rd. It's now 4th and 2, and they're going for it again. A little pitch out, little option to Spurlock, and he's got a lot of daylight, and he's finally going to be brought down at about the 19-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 now from the 19 for Clay County. Harlan County held them to 4th down once again, and they go for it with a little option pitch. And they pick up the first down. We apologize. The call dropped in the middle of, I thought we were on, and all of a sudden my phone beeped, and we looked up, and the call had dropped. But you didn't really miss anything except a good stop by Harlan County, and then we come back, and they take it around the edge to the right down to about the 19. It's now 1st and 10 for Clay County. It's like every time we get a stop, something happens.
Yeah. We got to find it.
Yeah, and it's kind of one of those things. You bring someone in, they can beat you over the top for a pass, and that's what you have to be careful with.
Yeah.
They got 2 men wide to the left. They're going to hand it off to Spurlock, but he's tripped up, but he stays on his feet. I don't know how he stayed on his feet. 2 big men. Blevins got into the backfield. It was him and Will Cassom back there and had him tripped up. Would have not gained much at all, and he somehow kept his balance. Takes it down to about the 15 for 4 yards, so he made something out of nothing right there to Spurlock. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 now for Clay County at the 15-yard line.
14-yard line.
Okay, they're saying it's at the 14. I was trying to look at the marker across the field. It looks like it's at the 15.
Hard to see in the angle, yeah.
It really does. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 now from the 14. 2 men wide to the left once again. Running back in the backfield. Going to hand it fake to Spurlock. Rice is looking to go to the end zone. He's got a man wide open. I don't know. There was no one around him. Can't see who that is. The lights are flashing. It looks like number 26, Luke Allen. Tate Rice, and now it puts Clay County up 32-8 over Harlan County.
We need another energetic offense coming out.
And like I said, every time we're about to get a stop, we give up. It's like something. So, 5 for 2. He sent him Wolf to the right. He's got Collins and number 32. It looks like 32. I can't tell who that is wide to the left over there. It could be. It's not Spurlock. He's in the backfield.
It's either 32 or 12.
Might be number 2, Ethan Hensley. I can't really tell. He's a tight end.
Motion number 5.
It looks like number 32. I don't have a 32, but Bryce is going to keep it, and he is going to be swallowed up there by couldn't tell who that was that got him. Tanner Griffin there on that tackle. Good job by him stopping the 2-point conversion. But just like that, they take a 24-point lead as Clay County is now up 32-8 with 7:33 left in the third quarter. We'll take you back to station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month. Because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month. And let nothing stop you from scrolling, double tapping those cats, commenting on those baby pics. Save that yummy recipe. Because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket.
For just one affordable payment per month, you can have it all. Harlan Community TV's digital and HD TV, high-speed internet, and digital telephone services with expert installation and service by trained local technicians. Great television, superior internet and telephone service is available right here at home with HCTV. Get more communication information now at HCTV, 1st Street in Harlan, or call 573-2945. Harlan Community TV.
Welcome back to Clay County. That around. To give him a lift spot to even get 10 yards off that, because it looked like he was going to be hit immediately. So Harlan County will take over around the 40-yard line. Got this drive. I know I say that a lot, but you're down 24 now on the road. Only 7:26 remaining in the third quarter. Time is now becoming a factor, and when you're a running team,
we got to find answers.
You got to get the ball down the field here.
With that, Mark, we've got number 20, Jordan, checking in.
Jordan checking into the game. Maybe going to try some of that speed in the backfield now.
Okay.
Going to have only 2 backs in the backfield as Reimer goes under center. So 2 men wide to the right, Jordan and Swanner. Now Hopkins and Carr
fake deep.
Little screen pass coming to Swanner, and he's going to be swallowed up. No, he breaks free, and somehow he gets away and stays on his feet to actually get 7 yards out of that, maybe even 8. That was a little screen pass to him, and he just kind of weaved his way through traffic and got 8 yards on that. So nice to see there. A little change of pace there for Harlan County. And an 8-yard strike, and now 2nd and 2 from about their own 48-yard line. Reimer heading back to the huddle. They're going to keep Jordan in. Yeah, they're going to keep Jordan in wide right there with Swanner.
I like it. I like the change-up.
Hopkins and Carr in the back.
He that first.
And he's just hurdling guys and just looking to hit people, and takes it all the way down to about Clay County's 38-yard line. Good run right there by DeMarco, and you think he's got to be getting close to that 1,000-yard mark on the season.
Definitely close, yeah.
That big run he had there in the first half, he had to get more than half of it right there. So,
how many did he need? Do you remember?
He needed 105 yards. He was 895 starting this game.
I would say
he's getting close.
Yeah, I bet he had every bit of 65, 70 yards.
So it's now 1st and 10 for the Black Bears from the 38-yard line of Clay County. I'm liking seeing this little change up of
I am too.
a little different formation. They're not do not have the lead blocker in the backfield now. Just have Hopkins and Carr back there.
And Clay County doesn't really know what to do either.
This is a formation not many have seen, and Reimer's back deep to pass, and he's throwing it deep for Swanner, and he overthrew him just a little bit. Ball sailed out of bounds.
It was there.
It was. I mean, he had
there.
the speed, and that was more of a spot pass right there is what that one was, but it falls incomplete, going to bring up 2nd and 10. Swanner just couldn't get up and get that one.
I believe that was Jordan.
Was it Jordan? I couldn't
well.
tell from this side. I couldn't tell if it was Jordan or Swanner.
It looked like they sent Swanner on a post.
They're on the far side of the field, and I'm getting old. I can't see that far. Now we're going back. Same formation. Swanner out wide to the right with Jordan setting up a little bit behind him. 2 running backs in the backfield. Turn around, gives it to Hopkins. He gets through the line. Takes it all the way to down. Looks like they're going to mark it at about the 34-yard line. It's going to be a gain of about 5 on that run, maybe 4. I can't really tell. It'll depend on where they spot it. So we'll give them a gain of 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 6 now. 5:40 now remaining here in the third quarter. You know, if Harlan County is able to punch it into the end zone here, this is one of those situations where 2-point conversions become huge too.
Yep.
You know, they failed 4 2-point conversion attempts, I do believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they've only got 1.
That can play huge because you're really only down 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions. Yep. That's what we're looking for. But right now it's 3rd and 6. Now they got that same formation back, a pitch to they're going to end around reverse to Swanner.
And
Swanner's still going. He gets past Taylor. He's going to go all the way to the house. And touchdown, Harlan County. A little razzle-dazzle there. I like
really
that
opened up the play.
They did. They handed off to Op. Pitches it back, Jonas Swanner, and he comes around the end. And that's where that speed of Swanner and Jordan, that's one of those things that you see right there. And Swanner, I thought Saylor had an edge on him, was going to get down there and get him, but that was a huge play right there from Harlan County. And, of course, I was looking to make sure. But no flags on the play, and it's now 32-14.
Say what, good job on the coaching there. That was well designed. Because, you know, they've ran that pitch 3 or 4 times tonight.
That was a nice play right there.
And nobody saw it coming.
And Hopkins is set to try to punch it into the end zone. He's going to get stopped short. He's not going to make it in. They had it stacked up, and 2-point conversion's no good. So it's back to a 32-14 point lead now. Clay County on top by 18 points. 5:01 remaining here in the third quarter. We'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Hometown Urgent Care is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for lacerations, cough, bronchitis, strep, flu, COVID, and RSV testing, rashes, ear pain, IV hydration, along with medication-assisted weight loss. Hometown Urgent Care accepts most health insurances, including TRICARE, Medicare, and Medicaid. So if you're in need of medical assistance, go by Hometown Urgent Care, where they have the knowledge to heal and the compassion to care in your hometown. Located just off the bypass next to Family Dollar. Phone 573-9939.
9 great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Everts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
And the onside kick attempt there from Harlan County is taken and fielded by, couldn't see, number 25. Looked like it was number 25. Yep. That would be Landon Spurlock. He fields that ball, and he takes it out to about the 42-yard line. So, yeah, it was kind of a good job by him. I don't even know the ball had traveled 10 yards yet, but he grabbed it early, scooped it, and took off, and so they're going to have good field position. Now it's time. Can the Black Bears defense stand tall right here? We got to get a stop.
Are we starting to get some momentum back? We got to step up here.
And it's so deflating when you hold a team to, like, you know, fourth down, and then they get, you know, they score off that fourth down play. And it's done a good job stopping the run. It's the the pass has given us trouble tonight. And here comes a run right there. That's Spurlock, and that was a nice little run by Spurlock. He gets a chunk of about 4 or 5 on that. Tanner Griffin in there on that tackle. They're going to mark him a gain of 3. I swear it looked like he got more yardage from up here.
Yeah, it did.
But gain of 3, it's going to bring up 2nd and 7 now.
3 on the play makes it 2nd and 7 for the Tigers.
You know, I'm up here just hoping and praying. I want to see our defense step up.
I really do. I want to see a big turnover right here.
Looks like he's got one wide to the right, one wide to the left. Spurlock to the right of Rice, and then he has another man deep behind him. I think that's Saylor in the backfield there, number 5. Hand off to Saylor. No, that was Collins, not Saylor in the backfield.
That'll bring it down.
Number 9, Adam Collins.
They're down in what, 4?
Collins, yeah, it looks like it's going to bring up 3rd and about 4. Good job there by the Black Bears. So here's another one of those situations, 3rd and 4. You know, it's 4-down territory. You got to get 2 stops.
Yep.
2 stops.
I think they'll try and run it right here.
And, you know, I mean, they've got 2 3-yard runs. So
yeah. Then maybe pass on 4th if they don't get it. I could be wrong, though.
Trips wide to the left. Wolf down here on the right. Got Spurlock to the right of Rice in the backfield.
Motion.
Collins goes in motion. We'll snap to Rice, and he's going to run the ball.
Earlier.
Yep, and he's going to be tackled from behind. Good job there by Cassim holding on to his leg.
Yeah, through a blocker.
Yeah, he grabbed a hold of that leg and would not let go, and they're going to mark the ball at the 39-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and 2. That saved a first down right there. It's going to be a big play. The thing is, you got to be careful because this team, even though they may look like they're going to run the ball, those passes can be dangerous from this team.
I'm thinking of maybe a little quick pass.
The accuracy from Rice. I mean, this kid's just a sophomore. I mean,
wow,
he's
really?
got big things ahead for him. I mean, he's a good little quarterback.
Yeah, he can definitely throw the ball.
Trips wide to the left. Wolf to the right. Once again, Spurlock in the backfield. Trying to get the defense to jump. Looks back over at the sideline. Looks like he's calling an audible there on the line. And it's the snap, and they're going to get a flag. I believe there's a
delay game.
Looks like delay. Oh. What did they call right there?
I'm not sure.
Illegal substitution or too many men on the field?
Illegal participation on the Black Bears.
Yep, legal participation on the Black Bears, and just like that, I swear, you hold them to 4th down again and a penalty right there. It's going to move the ball forward 5 yards and be another first down for Clay County.
How many
penalties are killing us right now? I don't know. I don't know if we had someone run off and someone else run back on. I didn't see.
I didn't see him come off.
I did not either. I don't know what happened right there. That's one of those things, man. Once again, you get a 4th down, and then and apparently that's a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah.
So they're going to have 2 remaining. The clock is just ticking on.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, they're running the clock.
Once again, Trips to the left. Spurlock to his right. Wolf over on the far right. Here comes Collins in motion. He's going to hand it off to Collins. And Harlan County's going to swallow that up, tackling right at about the 20. So he's probably going to lose one on that one. And that's going to bring up 2nd and about 11. Good read right there. That was Dallas Sargent, Will Cassim, Swanner Sargent. All of them swarmed to that one.
Yeah, we've done really well with the sweeps
this
season.
With a carry.
And, you know, Clay County is almost in that mode right now where they're just going to run the ball.
Yeah.
Take time off the clock.
Yeah.
And then they'll pass when they need to.
20-yard line. This will be a loss of one of the plays for the Tigers.
Looks like Trips wide to the left. Once again, Spurlock to his right in the backfield. You got Wolf on the far right. Rice is looking over on the sideline, getting his call from the coach. Says something. He's going to run to the right. And he's got some room, and he's finally ran out of bounds. Takes it out about the 15-yard line, so he picked up about 4 on that, or actually 5. I forgot he was 1 yard behind the line there on that one. So 5-yard gain, going to bring up 3rd and 6 now because it was 2nd and 11. And he did run out of bounds, so that does stop the clock. That's a good thing, but there's only 58.7 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Trips are winding up now to the short side of the field on the right. Got Wolf going to left, Reimer in tow. Spurlock on Rice's left. Rice is stepping back. It's a little screen pass to Collins, and Harlan County just swallowed that one up, read that one. Good job right there.
That's 4th down, right?
Yes, that was number 11, Johnny Brock, and several other players in there on that tackle. Good read right there, and it's going to be now 4th and about 9.
They got to run a play.
Going to have to run a play. The clock is ticking at 30 seconds, but so 4th and 9. If Harlan County can get a stop right here, this could be huge.
Yeah, big momentum swing right here.
You got to watch for that pass now as Wolf goes wide to the left, Trips wide to the right.
Yeah, he's dangerous. That number 5 in the slot's dangerous as well.
And Rice is stepping back to throw. He's looking, surveying the field. He's being pressured. Good job of containment right there. And Dallas Sargent, he's going to have to throw the ball away, and it's going to be incomplete. Time's going to come to an end, and we're going to head to the fourth quarter. Harlan County just will take that over on downs at the 19, or roughly at about the 19-yard line. So we'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. It's 32-14 in favor of Clay County. We'll be back in just a moment on 105.1 WTUK.
Judge Executive Dan Mosley, the Harlan County Fiscal Court, and Harlan County Recycling Center would like to wish all local teams good luck. We would like to thank the many students and school system employees who help us keep our county clean through litter control and recycling. Remember, the Recycling Center is open Monday through Friday 8 to 4 and on the first Saturday of each month. For more information, call 573-9423. Be a clean machine and keep our county clean.
Welcome back to Clay County High School as we head into the fourth quarter. I tell you what, a big stop right there from Harlan County. Dallas Sargent did a good job of containing the quarterback right there. Brought him down, and he threw the ball kind of out of bounds in the end zone.
Big stop, though.
Yeah, it was a big stop. So now Harlan County is going to have 81 yards to pay dirt to try to cut into this lead, and now we just have 12 minutes remaining here in the game. And going to see if we can get some life in us right now, because we're going to have to come out and get stops on defense, too. Not only put points on the board, but we need stops.
We'll have to do some work here.
You guys, don't forget, tomorrow night, Pee Wee football on the air at 6 o'clock. Sean and Mikey going to bring you all the action on WTUKradio.com. Don't forget to tune in and watch those youngsters go at it on the field. 6 o'clock tomorrow.
I bet that's something to see.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Usually they play on Saturdays, so this is kind of a little different thing here. So it's going to be I tuned in and watched a little bit the other night, and I told Sean and Mikey they could just have our job for a weekend if they wanted. We could take a weekend off.
I bet it's just fun.
But yeah, those youngsters, son, they go hard.
Yeah, they do.
We once again would like to thank all of our sponsors: Harlan Community TV, Hometown Urgent Care, Harlan County Board of Education, Harlan Fiscal Court, Hearthside Bank, Appalachian Wireless, Appalachian Community Care, Harris Insurance Agency, Monticello Bank, Cricket Wireless, and Kentucky Farm Bureau. Harlan County now lined up. They had the ball set, ready to play. Referee's walking back again. I don't know what's going on here. Going back to talk to the back judge. I don't know that the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if he's got it lined up.
I think he's got it on the 18. It's supposed to be on the 9. I don't know.
It's good up a little bit.
I don't know if it was enough to stop the play, though.
No.
Harlan County got 2 men in the backfield, 2 men wide to the right. Hopkins is going to be met in the backfield. That's a good play right there from that young man. I couldn't see who it was.
Looks like they're tied in, number 24.
That was number 24, Carson McKeon, on that tackle, a 6'3", 15-pound defensive end. It's going to be a loss of about 1 on the play, so it's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Only looks like about a loss of 1 on that one. He was met immediately. Looked like that defensive end just filled that gap. perfectly on that play.
Time to snap, got there.
Now the two wideouts are coming wide to the right. That's Swanner and Jordan. Hopkins and Carr in the backfield.
Look how much space Jordan has there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of space. It looks like Reimer's going to pass. He's going to give it to Swanner and try to use that speed. He's going to take it up to about the 22-yard line. That's going to be a gain of about 5 yards on that play, on that little screen pass. So that'll bring up third and about 6 now for Harlan County. Third and 6 or 7.
They're doing damage, man.
Yeah, they really are. And it's going to bring up, I'm trying to count it there. It looks like about third and a long 6 maybe.
Yeah.
Jordan going out wide to the left. Correction, Jordan's coming out on this one. I thought he was going to set up wide to the left, and he jogs on off the field.
Changing that formation back.
Good job by our cheerleaders tonight here. The Harlan County High School cheerleaders traveling with the team, cheering them on. Those girls do an amazing job.
Absolutely.
Handoff coming to Hopkins. He's going to take it up to about the 32-yard line. I'm sorry, not the 32. Correction. He's going to take it to about the 26. So he's going to be short of the first down. They're going to mark it at the 26. It's going to bring up 4th and about 2. So this is going to be interesting right here. Is Harlan County going to line it up? Hopkins a little slow to get up. Looks like his helmet came off. He looks a little wobbly there on his feet.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what happened. He is walking. He's on his feet. He's a tough young man, I'll tell you what, but he's a little wobbly. Makes you wonder if he didn't take a helmet or something.
Yeah, hard hit to the head.
He doesn't look too wobbly now, though. He's looking all right now. He's walking off the field now. Coach is just kind of holding on to him as he walks off the field. Going to be interesting to see now what Harlan County does here. 4th and 2. If you turn the ball over here, you're giving Clay County the ball deep in their territory.
Yeah.
Or deep in your territory. But I think we're going to go for it. And that changes the look of things now with Hopkins off the field.
Yeah, it
but
does.
They better not underestimate Carr back there.
No, because he is dangerous.
We line up in that same formation. You got Tanner Griffin in there, Sargent in there, and Carr in there, and they're going to hand it off to Carr. He's going to pop it out to the left. He's going to have the first down and more. He's got it all the way up to about the 34-yard line. That's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Black Bears. Huge play right there.
Yeah.
I tell you what, when you got people to follow like Tanner Griffin and Josh Sargent, big bodies in the backfield, it kind of helps out. And he used that speed to pop out to the left side. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 34. 9:41 remaining. Clock is not our friend at this time.
No.
32-14. Hopkins still over there with his helmet off. They're checking him out over there on the sideline. Handoff now comes to, looks like Sargent. I couldn't tell. So it looked like. Takes it out. Back to about the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Couldn't see who that was. It may have been Carr.
I think it was
No,
Carr.
it was Jordan. Yeah, it was Carr. You're right. It's Carr. Jordan was in the backfield as well. That's why I got a little confused there. But that was Carr with the carry. He did get about 1 on that. They're going to give him 1. It's going to be 2nd and 9. He really had nowhere to go, so getting 1 yard right there is big.
Yeah, he was met in the backfield, really.
One on the play for the Black Bears makes it 2nd and 9.
Going to be 2nd and 9 now.
35-yard line.
Reimer under center, turns around, fakes. He's going to pass it deep. He's got a man. It goes just a little long. He had Swanner on the – didn't put enough air under that one, I don't think. It's more of a line drive pass. But Swanner's speed can be deceptive at times because he's still almost caught up to that.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 9 now.
With the ball spotted at the Black Bears.
I can see Hopkins. He's over there chomping at the bit to get back in this game. But I don't know that they're going to bring him back right now where he was a little wobbly getting up, you know.
Yeah, probably
got to protect your player right there.
At least for this series.
Especially they have a big game coming up against Letcher County Central. So
this week.
It's good to see him moving over there, though. Standing up, walking the sidelines.
Yeah, it seems
Reimer under center. Turns around, hands it. Oh, a little end around, and the ball comes loose. It's a fumble. Harlan County did fall back on it. A little reverse play is what they were trying there, and it fell out of the hands of Swanner, and it's going to be covered up at about the 30-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th and about 14. So Harlan County is almost going to have to punt right here.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, though, you're down 32-14. Why not? Why not go for it right here?
It couldn't hurt. It looks like that's what they're going to do.
Reimer coming back in to the huddle. The scoreboard, the clock is not in your favor at the moment.
No,
and it's one of those
running
things, if you
team.
punt the ball away, and they've been moving the ball some, it's going to be, they're going to at least take half the time off the clock.
And they got a new formation here.
Yeah, new formation. Looks like he's being pressured. Reimer stays on his feet somehow. But now he's going to be tackled back at the 29-yard line. He avoided the first guy, but lost his balance and never could recover to make the pass. It's going to be Clay County ball, turnover on downs. 1st and 10 now for Clay County on the Harlan County 29-yard line.
58.
It's one of those situations you had to go for it right there. I mean, you're down by 18.
Well, and Hopkins was the punter, too.
The Tigers will take over.
Yeah, Hopkins is your punter, so it kind of changes the whole dynamic of everything right there.
I'm not even sure who the backup punter would be.
I would assume maybe Downs with him being the kicker, but I don't know if he would punt as well because he's the place kicker.
I'm not sure.
He's got 3 trips wide right, 1 to the left. Here comes Collins in motion, and he's going to be hit hard by Griffin. He bounces off Griffin, and then I believe that's Big Ethan Shepard that finally brought him down there. Good job holding on to him. Going to be pretty much no gain on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Harlan County's done a good job of reading those as well. Minus a couple runs where they got about 10 yards on the run. They've done a good job stopping the run.
They have been. And ever since I believe it was the Hazard game, they've really been disciplined with those jet sweeps. I've noticed. They've really cleaned that up. And bring the trips to the left side.
Trips are on the left, and you got Wolf over on the right. Spurlock lined up to the right of Rice. Here comes the snap. He hands it off to Spurlock. He's coming around that side. He's got a little room, but he's finally brought down there by number 51. That was, I do not have a 51 on my roster.
I do not either.
I'm not sure who that was. I'm going to see if I can. Let's see if we got an away jersey here with a 51 on it. The big boy, whoever that was.
Yeah.
I do not see a 51 on here. So I'm not quite sure who that would be.
19-yard line.
But anyway, that's going to be a first down for Clay County. Good run right there from Spurlock.
Good tackle.
It was a good tackle by number 51. He brought him down, and that could have been a bigger play than what it was.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from the 19. Ball comes back. Collins has it, and he's going to be met at the line by Shepard and a host of other Black Bears. They're just content running the ball and letting time tick away.
Yeah.
Now, 2nd and about 11. Clock is now at 5:40. Still 32-14 in favor of Clay County. I don't think there's going to be enough clock left for the Black Bears to make a comeback in this one.
No, I don't think so.
Although I did see a team come back 24-7 the other night. Did you see that on ESPN?
I did see that.
It was a high school team out of Arizona, I do believe it was. A minute 30 remaining, down 24-7. They came back and won the game. That was the craziest thing I've seen in a while.
Dang. Don't ever see that.
2nd and 11. Clock ticking away. 5:11 now. Clay County lines back up. Trips to the right. One man wide to the left. Collins in the backfield with Rice. He's going to back it up, and he's going to try to throw a pass, and he's got Collins wide open. That should have been another touchdown right there, and it goes through the hands of Collins.
Get lucky there.
Yeah, we dodged a bullet with that one.
Yeah.
Collins is wide open. Now, those catches like that, those scoop catches over the shoulder, are harder to make than a lot of people realize.
Yeah, they are.
It falls incomplete. Lucky for the Black Bears.
That's the first drop I've seen tonight by them.
Really is, and the pass was on target, too.
Yeah. Very strong passing team.
So. Looks like they got trips going right again. Collins in the backfield once again to the left of Rice. Got Wolf over on the far left.
an emotional mountain, an empty set.
Now they got an empty set, so we're going to get a timeout now for Harlan County. I don't think they liked when they moved that man to the line, they didn't want to leave someone wide open again, so Harlan County is going to call a timeout. So with 4:56 remaining here in the fourth quarter, Clay County's on top 32-14. We'll take you back to station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Ron Frazier with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears good luck this season. Go Bears.
Hearthside Bank, with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage Plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage Plan compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
Welcome back to 105.1 WTUK. Clay County with the ball now. 3rd and about 11. He's backed up to pass his Rice. He's throwing deep for the end zone. He's got Wolf down there. He was covered up. I'm shocked there wasn't a flag, but I don't think that pass was really catchable. Still a little high on him. So. There was a lot of contact. I don't know if they ruled it maybe uncatchable. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think
we may have got away with one right there, but
yeah. It could have went either way, I feel like.
It's one of those things, too. It's, at this point in the game, it's not going to make that big of a difference.
That's kind of how I feel. So, kind of unnecessary.
It's going to be 4th and 11 right now.
4th down and 11.
So, you know, Rice is going to be throwing the ball.
Yeah.
And Wolf is lining up wide to the left, Collins to the left, 2 to the right. He has Spurlock in the backfield with him.
I've not seen this formation a whole lot.
Rice has the ball. He backs up. He's throwing deep, and he's got a man right at the 1-yard line. That catch is made. That was a good route and a good catch right there from number 5, Zach Saylor. We've called his name a lot tonight. There is a flag on the play, though, so this one could come back. That was a good catch by that young man. Slid right into the pass.
Had a really good game tonight.
This is in the area where it could be roughing the passer, could be a hold. We don't know.
Watch the back.
Harlan County did get some pressure. I was watching the play develop down the field, seeing what he's going to call. He's talking to the Clay County coach, so I'm assuming this is against Harlan County.
It may be a roughing the passer one. See what they say here.
Waiting to see. He's still talking to the coach. Because he's wanting to see what that would do. They're going to call. Yeah, it's going to be unsportsmanlike personal foul.
Personal foul.
Roughing the passer against Harlan County. Decline, so now it'll be 1st and goal for the Tigers from right around the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
So it's 1st and goal for the Tigers. Right from about the 2-yard line, and you know, every time we start getting a stop, they come out and they make a strike.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's got an arm on him, this young man does.
He really does. He's impressed me tonight.
And I'm impressed with this line for Clay County. They've really given him time. They've really done a good job of limiting our pursuit of the quarterback. We've not really been able to break pressure many times. Going to be a timeout now from Clay County. They're going to talk things over as they get in the goal line stand. So with that, 4:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter, 32-14 in favor of Clay County. We'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Appalachian Community Care LLC has 3 locations offering counseling and therapy to help your recovery from addiction. The Harlan location is 100 Professional Building, Suite 201, phone number 606-573-6650. Phone numbers for the other locations, or Pikeville 606-432-5660, and Whitesburg at 606-633-4980. The fourth location at Town Mountain Road in Pikeville is specifically for behavioral health services. That phone number is 606-253-3045. Physician referrals are not required for service, and all major insurances are accepted at Appalachian Community Care, LLC.
Welcome back to Clay County High School. Coming back out of the timeout now. Clay County is going to have it first and goal from about the 2. They're on top 32-14 with 4:13 remaining here in the game.
Yeah, got a goal line stand right here.
Looks like he's got a man wide to the right. Got Collins going in motion. It's going to be a sweep. Yep. Harlan County reads it well and gets him. He may have lost a yard on that. I can't really tell. Good pursuit there from Harlan County. Dallas Sargent in there on that stop.
Yeah, again, we're always good on those plays.
They're doing a lot better job of reading those motions.
Mm-hmm.
No gain on the play for the Tigers.
So they're going to say no gain on that play. So it's going to be second goal, but it looks like it's at the 3 now, and I'm pretty sure it was at the 2.
Yeah, it's at the 3. Yeah, you're right.
So it's going to be a loss of 1 on that. So it'll be a tackle for loss for Dallas on that one.
Nice.
So it looks like they're going to line up again. They got two men tucked in tight to the right. Wolf to the left. Now another man goes in motion. They hand it to Spurlock, and he tries to push right through the middle, and he gets some penetration there.
He might be right in front of the line.
He's going to be right at about the 1-yard line. So it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from about the 1. Ethan Shepard clogged that hole pretty good. Spurlock, I thought he was going to get that burst to get it, and he did not.
Held their ground there.
3rd and goal from the 1. 3 minutes now remaining here in the game.
Let's see what they'll do on 3rd and goal.
I don't think they've had a rushing TD today, have they?
I don't think they
every touchdown so far this evening has been a pass TD. Now we get a timeout from Harlan County. So with 2:45 remaining here in the game, 32-14, this is one of those teachable moments here. Time's not on your side. You're not going to win this unless there's some miracle. I mean, it's a teachable moment. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a teachable moment. You bring your team over here and you're trying to see what can I do on this play. I want to keep them out of the end zone right here. So step up, and it's almost like you got to have a memory where you just forget everything going on in the moment and step up to this, because who knows down the line when you may need to go line stand to win a game.
Yep.
So it's a teachable moment. So we'll just keep it right here for this timeout. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Pee Wee football on the air at 6 o'clock. WTUKradio.com is where you can find all the action of the youngsters and the little cheerleaders as well. You'll see them all right there on WTUKradio.com. Sean and Mikey bringing you all the action. I'm telling you what, I'm enjoying this music here tonight. They're throwing it back a little bit. I feel like I'm DJing a gig. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm doing some of the old school stuff. I like it.
Absolute bangers, man.
Tell you what, this atmosphere here this evening has been pretty electric. It's kind of funny I say electric. The last time I was here, the last home game I was at for Clay County, I was just coming as a fan in the stands, and it came a monsoon.
Really?
Horrible storm. I'm talking there were power lines down out in town. It was absolutely crazy. The game had to be delayed. All right, here comes the snap. Rice is now being pursued. He's got a little bit of room, but he's being pressured, and he's going to throw it on the run. That's honestly the first bad pass I've seen from this man.
And it was on the run.
And he still threw it in an area where it could have been caught, but just a little low.
Yeah.
I can't say enough good things about this young man. He's a good quarterback.
Tough. Yeah.
He's really controlled the pace of this game. It came from him. I've seen him, to have a sophomore be able to step up and be a general on the field. That's something I think any team would like to see. So it's now 4th and goal. Harlan County's done a good job here on this goal line stand. It's now 4th and 1, and we've had some issues on 4th down before. And he's got a man wide to the right, a man wide to the left. Spurlock in the backfield.
Yeah, it's definitely a run here.
Hand off to Spurlock, and he was hit from behind, but I think he got a little – he got across.
He got it.
I thought he got enough burst of energy, and honestly, the first rushing touchdown for Clay County tonight. Here goes those lights. That's a really cool feature. I'm telling you, it changes the atmosphere completely. And it really helps those fireworks show up when they shoot them off. But that makes the score now 38-14 in favor of Clay County. And they're going to look to put on the 2-point conversion now.
That's a new fundraiser right there.
I tell you what.
That's a lot of donuts, though.
I tell you what, it's cool, though. That's something I would love to see.
Me too.
And here comes the handoff, and it looks like he's going to walk it right into the end zone. And that's the 2-point conversion's good, and that now makes it 40-14, a 26-point lead for Clay County. And with that, 2:32 remaining in the game. We'll take you back to the station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on the list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. Our team at Harris Insurance can provide you with great protection from Progressive with a personal touch. Whether it's comparing rates or finding ways to save, our team can help. We're not just agents, we're members of the community. From finding a policy to answering insurance questions, Harris Insurance has you covered. You want professional advice with personal experience? Let Harris Insurance customize a plan from Progressive that works for you. Call us at 573-4770 or visit us at 118 Eversole Street in downtown Harlan to see how an independent agent can help protect your most important things. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Harris Insurance Agency, 573-4770.
Welcome back to Clay County High School, where the Tigers are enjoying a 40-14 lead. I tell you, this is a big thing for the Tigers. I mean, this will be the first win ever against Harlan County High School.
Yeah, that is big.
And it's also impressive that Harlan County all these years has been able to hold on. But Clay County, I tell you what, they've put it on us here this evening.
They're a different team.
Little squib kick goes out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. Looks like he's going to mark it at the 44.
I'll tell you what, while they're getting set up, those lights remind me of, like, have you ever been to an arena game? Football game?
Like arena football?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever made it to one of those.
I thought you went with us one time.
I did not. I don't think I've been to an arena league. I've been to NFL. I've been to watch the Cowboys in Dallas, and I've been to see the Bengals up in Cincinnati, but I don't think I've ever been to an arena football.
I went to one when I was younger, and they did the stuff with the lights like that.
Yeah. Well, you don't see it a lot in outside football fields. You know, inside it's a different story, but you don't see it a lot.
This is the first time I've ever seen it.
It's pretty impressive. So that ball is actually going to be marked at the 49-yard line, so neither me nor the referee had the right spot, and they come in and change it. So Harlan County takes over, handoff there to Carr. Hopkins still not in the game. I'm hoping that young man's okay. Carr's going to take it all the way down to about the 45-yard line of Clay County. So 2:20 remaining. This is a pride thing right now for Harlan County. You want to take it down and score and get it into the end zone.
Finish strong.
Just to work, finish strong.
I gain about 5 of the play for the Black Bears, makes it 2nd and 5.
And now I'm really curious if Hopkins actually did cross the 1,000-yard mark before,
I am too.
Here comes the handoff again. That's Jordan, I do believe. Or is that Carr?
No, it's Jordan.
Is that Jordan on that one? Came from the other side, and he's going to take it down to about the 40-yard line. So it's going to be first down now for Harlan County. 1:49 remaining. 1st and 10 for the Black Bears.
Caleb Bennett on the tackle.
Caleb Bennett in there on that tackle.
Thomas Jordan with a carry for the Black Bears.
See if they can score.
Big NFL game tonight.
Yeah, Cowboys.
It's like the district game here is a big game tonight. Cowboys and Eagles. Handoff now coming to Carr. That was a delayed handoff, and Carr takes it all the way up to about the looks like he's about the 34, 33-yard line. So it's going to bring up short here. It looks like there's some pushing and shoving going on there. Not sure what happened there. Getting chippy. I mean, come on. We don't need this. We'll send the game on a good note. But there's flags flying, so I don't know. Couldn't tell what happened or who got into it, but nevertheless, there's flags on the play.
We've seen a lot tonight.
A lot of laundry on the field.
Yeah, we have.
You know, that's one of the things that I felt like we had cleaned it up quite a bit. And I'm not even sure this is against us, but I'm just saying penalties hurt us in a couple key spots tonight. And it gave first downs to Clay County when we had things held down. So we're going to get unsportsmanlike conduct against Clay County, and it looks like unsportsmanlike conduct against Harlan County. Those are just going to offset. So with 1:21 now remaining, it's 40-14 in favor of Clay County. Harlan County is going to have it 2nd and 4 from about the 34-yard line. One thing I will say about these young men, though, they never quit. They keep playing. They keep playing like it's they're right there in the game. That's one thing I do love about it.
Just like right now, they're trying to drive and score.
And as a coach, that's one thing you got to drive home. You got to, you're young. You got to learn things. Reimer going back to pass. He's got Swanner. Oh, good defensive play there by number 4. That was Tyson Wagers. He stretched out. I thought he did it first too, but Wagers stretched out and knocked that ball away. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 4 now. 56.1 seconds remaining.
It rolls up right over top of his helmet there.
For number 4, Ples Dean.
It's funny. They just said that was intended for number 4, Ples Dean, and Ples is sitting right here next to me in the booth filming the game tonight. So that was not Ples on that try. I believe that was Swanner again.
I think it was. Yeah,
I think it was too. Ples smiling real big because he got his name called and he's filming the game. Handoff there to Jordan, and Jordan's using that footwork, spins. He's taking it all the way down, and they're trying to bring him down. He's keeping those feet moving. And it finally takes 2 of them to drag him down at the 5, and they're going to get a flag on that too, as Saylor decided he wanted a little extra action there at the end of that play. Probably going to be unnecessary roughness now against Clay County.
Where's the flag at?
He threw it right over there on the side. I figured it was coming because he was out of bounds, but it's a good job by Jordan there, keeping his feet too, though.
Good run. He doesn't get a ton of carries, but he's always consistent with big explosive plays.
So we're going to get a timeout for Clay County now. So the timeout for Clay County, it looked like Swanner had a towel from Clay County somehow right there. So with that timeout, we'll take it back to station for a quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WCUK.
For just one affordable payment per month, you can have it all. Harlan Community TV's digital and HD TV, high-speed internet, and digital telephone services with expert installation and service by trained local technicians. Great television, superior internet, and telephone service is available right here at home with HCTV. Get more communication information now at HCTV, 1st Street in Harlan, or call 573-2945. Harlan Community TV.
Welcome back to Clay County High School, where it is now 1st and goal for the Black Bears. Never did see what the call was right there. It's probably unnecessary roughness, maybe unsportsmanlike. I don't know, but nevertheless, 1st and goal now from the 4. I think they just got aggravated because Jordan would not go down.
Nah, he made some good moves there.
He just kept those feet churning. I tell you what, man, he runs hard.
Yeah, he does.
He's got some good speed. He hit that spin there and gained 5 more yards off the spin.
4-yard line.
I would have to stop the spin.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could do that.
Then again, I'm old, so
never could do that.
Swanner lined up to the left. 3 men in the backfield. Here comes the handoff to Jordan. They're going to let him go ahead and take it on in. It looked like he got to the goal line. I thought he got across, but they're saying he did not. He stopped right at the goal line. So time is running. And just a pride thing now, Harlan County. They want to punch this in there.
Yeah.
26 seconds now remaining.
Thomas Jordan with a carry for the Black Bears.
Jordan, I thought he'd actually crossed the plane and then he pushed back.
Can't even get any closer.
They're lining up once again, and here comes Jordan again with a handoff. And that time he's going to walk it in, and that's going to be a touchdown now for Harlan County. Let Jordan cap that drive off there. So that's now going to make it 40-20, and Harlan County will probably line up to try for the 2-point conversion.
1-yard touchdown run.
Solid way to end the game.
It is. It gives you another boost there, and it kind of leaves you wondering what's going to happen on Friday when Harlan County has to face another district foe in Letcher County Central. And I'm telling you what, Letcher County is no slouch. They are a tough team. Tough. And I tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see how that goes there. Pass intended for Swanner, I do believe, and went through his hands, and it's 40-20 with 9.7 seconds remaining. We'll take it back to the station for another quick commercial break. You're listening on 105.1 WTUK.
Hometown Urgent Care is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for lacerations, cough, bronchitis, strep, flu, COVID, and RSV testing, rashes, ear pain, IV hydration, along with medication-assisted weight loss. Hometown Urgent Care accepts most health insurances, including TRICARE, Medicare, and Medicaid. If you're in need of medical assistance, go by Hometown Urgent Care, where they have the knowledge to heal and the compassion to care in your hometown. Located just off the bypass next to Family Dollar. Phone 573-9939.
Welcome back to Clay County, Kentucky, where the Tigers have a 40-20 lead with 9.7 seconds remaining here in the game. And Harlan County set to kick off again. It's just a formality at this point. Just going to kick the ball off.
Yeah.
9.7 seconds left. Looks like a lot of people are moving to the left side of the field for Clay County. It looked like Harlan County was trying to kick the ball from the 50.
Yeah, I was about to say something, but
he's trying to kick the ball from the 50-yard line, so he had to back up a little bit to the 40.
It was funny. He almost got away with it.
He really did, and I thought he was going to. There comes a little pooch kick, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 39, 40-yard line of Clay County. So, needless to say, that's your ball game.
Yeah.
9.7 seconds remaining. It'll be interesting to see if Clay just takes a knee or if they just make a run or what they're going to do here.
I'm sure they'll take a knee.
40-20 is your final score. Well, as of now, with 9.7 seconds left.
Yeah.
And like I said, this is the first win for Clay County over Harlan County High School since Harlan County became a school. And it's an impressive win from Clay County, showing that, they've changed up some. They got a quarterback. They got a quarterback with a good arm, and he's going to be around for a couple more years. So he's going to be a player to keep your eyes on. A lot of these key players tonight. Trevor Spurlock, he's just a junior. He'll be back next year. Adam Collins, number 9, his speed. He's a senior. Trying to look at some of these other ones that we call their names out a lot tonight. Number 5, Zachary Saylor. He's a junior. He'll be back. So they're going to have a tough team for 7 more years. And they take a knee, and Clay County got their first win ever over the Harlan County High School Black Bears. And it was an impressive win for this team tonight.
Yeah, it was.
And I will give it to Harlan County. They never stopped. They never quit playing. A really question we all have right now is how's DeMarco? How's he feeling? Looks like he's leading the line out to shake hands. Hoping he's all right. Because we got a big game coming up on Friday night, the Coal Bowl. Harlan County Letcher County Central coming in to face off against Harlan County. And I'm telling you what, Letcher County's a tough team.
Yeah, they are. I'm excited to be there.
It should be a fun game to watch. I'm going to have a whole day full of action on that day as I have to DJ a wedding before the game.
Oh.
And then come announce the game. I told them I could do whatever. But I'm looking right here. So, we play Letcher County Central at home on Friday. It is the Coal Bowl. Letcher's coming off a huge win over Perry County Central. They won that game 42-6. I don't think anyone saw them winning that game by that much of a margin. But they came out and they gut-punched Perry County Central in that game and came away with a big win. And they only gave up 149 rushing yards and 39 passing yards in that game. And they were able to gain 279 yards on the ground and 175 yards through the air. So you're looking at another team with a balanced offense. They're going to be balanced with the run and the pass. And, teams tend to pass against us quite a bit. And that's one thing that we're going to have to keep our eye on and see how Letcher County Central does in that game. Another thing I was looking at here is so far on the season, Letcher County Central is 4-1 on the season, and their only loss came against a solid Pikeville team. So that's the only loss they have so far. Their quarterback is Carson Adams. He's going to be a player to watch in that game. He's got 740 passing yards on the season, 6 TDs, and 534 rushing yards with 6 TDs running the ball. Wow. So a very balanced attack is what they have coming in Letcher County Central. Also, some other players to keep your eyes on. It looks like the next best stats on the ground come from the running back, Jonah Little. He's got 204 yards on 22 attempts and 3 TDs, 9 receptions for 188 yards and 2 TDs as well. So that's a running back, kind of like what we saw tonight with number 9.
Yeah.
Collins, coming out of the backfield, running the ball, and with the passes, catching the ball. So
kind of a similar team.
Yeah, he's got several targets. Nicholas Haynes, who has 18 receptions, 216 yards on the season, 2 TDs. Another favorite target appears to be Alex Blair. He's had 12 receptions, 175 yards and a TD. And it looks like he spreads the ball out because even Wyatt Eisen has 7 receptions, 103 yards and a TD. So it looks like it's going to be a balanced attack from that Letcher County Central team. So Harlan County is going to have to go back and adjust. It's hard to come on the road on a Monday night and then be ready to play again by Friday. And, of course, like we said, questions are going to surround DeMarco. I'll probably get some insight on that tomorrow in the hallways, try to track him down, see how he's doing. But nevertheless, in every game, even the games where it seems like everything's going wrong, I do see some bright spots. Our passing game looked a little better.
It did.
We had some opportunities where I thought we could have maybe even got more yardage off passing game, just a little bit off with the pass. But the thing that I feel like hurt us the most tonight was the flags.
Yeah, a lot of defensive flags tonight.
There really were. And I want to give a lot of credit, though, to that line from Clay County. They did a great job.
They were tough.
They kept our defense from penetrating too much. Now, Harlan County's D did a good job of limiting their running, but the passing game was just too much tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Britt, even with a loss, I've had a good time.
I've definitely had a good time.
I was glad I got to see you. Usually I get to see you again here in 4 days?
Yeah.
I'll see you on Friday night as well when Letcher County Central rolls into town for the Coal Bowl. So had a good time. You be safe going back to college, and I'll try to head back over the mountain to Harlan County and get up and teach some math tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. Be safe.
Well, we hope each and every one of you have a great night. And I want to ask you guys to please be praying for one of my buddies, Robbie Middleton. Just keep him in your prayers. Not feeling too good. Just pray that he'll be all right. And we hope each and every one of you have a great evening, and God bless.
For just one affordable payment per month, you can have it all. Harlan Community TV's digital and HD TV, high-speed internet, and digital telephone services with expert installation and service by trained local technicians. Great television, superior internet and telephone service is available right here at home with HCTV. Get more communication information now at HCTV, 1st Street in Harlan, or call 573-2945. Harlan Community TV.
Hometown Urgent Care is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for lacerations, cough, bronchitis, strep, flu, COVID, and RSV testing, rashes, ear pain, IV hydration, along with medication-assisted weight loss. Hometown Urgent Care accepts most health insurances, including TRICARE, Medicare, and Medicaid. So if you're in need of medical assistance, go by Hometown Urgent Care, where they have the knowledge to heal and the compassion to care in your hometown. Located just off the bypass next to Family Dollar. Phone 573-9939.
9 great schools: Black Mountain, Kaywood, Cumberland, Everts, Green Hills, James A. Kaywood, Ross Point, Wallens, Harlan County High School. They combine to provide you with an outstanding school district. The Harlan County Public Schools is educating all students with excellence in academics, arts, and athletics. Thank you for supporting Harlan County Schools.
Judge Executive Dan Mosley, the Harlan County Fiscal Court, and Harlan County Recycling Center would like to wish all local teams good luck. We would like to thank the many students and school system employees who help us keep our county clean through litter control and recycling. Remember, the Recycling Center is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 4, and on the first Saturday of each month. For more information, call 573-9423. Be a clean machine and keep our county clean.
Hearthside Bank in Harlan is a proud supporter of Black Bear sports.
This is Ron Frazier with Hearthside Bank, wanting to wish the Harlan County Black Bears good luck this season. Go Bears!
Hearthside Bank, with 2 Harlan locations, Village Center Mall and Cumberland Avenue downtown. Member FDIC.
Appalachian Wireless has a question for you. Would you rather pay $650 or $66 for a smartphone? If you think this answer is simple, then the Appalachian Advantage plan is for you. Pay less upfront for today's hottest smartphones, and then pay just a few dollars more every month on the monthly bill. Many smartphones are $5 a month or less after you factor in the $20 discount from the Advantage plan compared to the contract offering. Better service, bigger savings. That's today's Appalachian Wireless. Payment agreement required. See store for details.
Appalachian Community Care LLC has 3 locations offering counseling and therapy to help your recovery from addiction. The Harlan location is 100 Professional Building, Suite 201, phone number 606-573-6650. Phone numbers for the other locations are Pikeville 606-432-5660 and Whitesburg at 606-633-4980. The 4th location at Town Mountain Road in Pikeville is specifically for behavioral health services. That phone number is 606-253-3045. Physician referrals are not required for service, and all major insurances are accepted at Appalachian Community Care LLC.
With all of life's demands, buying insurance is probably low on the list. Luckily, there's someone who's looking out for you and putting your needs first. A trusted friend is right around the corner. Our team at Harris Insurance can provide you with great protection from Progressive with a personal touch. Whether it's comparing rates or finding ways to save, our team can help. We're not just agents, we're members of the community. From finding a policy to answering insurance questions, Harris Insurance has you covered. You want professional advice with personal experience? Let Harris Insurance customize a plan from Progressive that works for you. Call us at 573-4770 or visit us at 118 Eversole Street in downtown Harlan to see how an independent agent can help protect your most important things. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Harris Insurance Agency 573-4770.
This is Whitney Miller.
And Kevin Cavins with Monticello Bank. As summer changes to fall, why not change your coins to cash for free?
For a limited time, take advantage of the self-serve coin machine at our Village Center branch, free of charge.
Or we can do all the heavy lifting for you while you relax in the comfort of your car.
Call us when you arrive, and we'll turn those bulky coins into cash in no time. Monticello Bank, where people matter, member FDIC.
Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket. Get 4 lines of unlimited data for $100 a month, and let nothing stop you from scrolling, double tapping those cats, commenting on those baby pics. Save that yummy recipe, because when you get more phone, you have more fun. Smile. You're on Cricket.
You time.